Oh my god. Hi guys. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you. I missed you. I'm sorry I couldn't come on Wednesday, but I think it was better that I didn't. Ah. Hi. How's everyone been? Haven't made it to stream in a while. And why is that? Why is that? How about your cult? Oh, they're so good. Zelda. I'm actually after such a long hiatus. It feels like it's been a long time. You had your cult just now. Really? I'm back in the Philippines. Ooh, that's fun. We twinning. Cheers. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday. It is Friday, right? Yes. Happy Friday. Hi, Clarny. Yes, I like the song so much that I put on the instrumental. Because the instrumental itself slaps harder than a lot of songs. Kopaki sure. 감사합니다. How have you guys been? What did you guys do this week? Hi, Misa in chat. Wasn't tuned in for the past few streams, so what's up? A lot of things going on. How have you been? Best Twice song fight me. I will not be fighting you, because I agree with you. Will you be attempting the aespa concert, Misa? I'm not sure because I actually am gonna be in LA around the time when they have their concert in LA. But I'm trying not to spend any more money on K-pop concerts this year, or at least not too much. So I'm not sure if I can get like really cheap seats at the aespa concert. Like maybe I'll go, but I can't afford to spend like 200, $300 on a ticket. When is your anniversary stream? It should be next week. Should be like next Friday-ish. What song is this? Wallflower. Okay, yes. Seeing Mamamoo tomorrow. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Where? Where are they performing? Bure? Bure. Alright, so I haven't taken like a day off from stream in a pretty long time, and it broke my heart to have to cancel Wednesday's stream. Honestly, guys, like I feel like I have a duty to like come on for you guys just because I know how much you enjoy our stream times, and I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand the appeal of Twitch now, but I had to. I had to take a day off because I was walking like 20 steps a day, 20,000 steps a day for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and oh my god, absolutely brain fried. Brain fried. Atlanta. It'll be my first K-pop concert ever. That's exciting. You nervous? Excited? You should be excited. It's gonna be great. Never been to a Mamamoo concert, but I have seen their performances, and they are amazing. They are amazing performers. Have great stage presence. Sometimes you just need a break. Mental health is important. Yeah, I know you would understand, but see, that's why it breaks my heart even more. When I was in Japan for the first time, I walked like 30,000 steps a day, and I was dead. You must have had like enormous calves. I will say though, those 3 days of walking that many steps a day, I think it was good for me, and I want to keep doing that. I want to keep staying like active and fit. Are you excited for aespa? Uh, as in their concert, their tour in the U.S. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be going. Like I don't know what the ticket prices are like, and I'm trying to save money, so try not to splurge too much on just anything. Flower. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you guys. Hi Arg. Hi Ari. Their B-sides this album are bangers. I actually haven't heard aespa's B-sides yet. Where are you going to LA in August? I'm going there for Taylor Swift. I'm gonna be going to her concert on August 9th. So Taylor Swift's concert is August 9th, and then aespa announced their concert's going to be August 13th. So I mean, we'll see. I will see. I think at most I would spend like $200 on a ticket, but nothing more than that. I think nothing more than that. Oh, Dahyun, a little early for you to visit today. Sorry. For this song always throws me off. This song always throws me off. Why is there a man singing in the beginning? Like you couldn't have used Twice's voices for that in their original pitch. I don't know what the male pitch adds to the song. Hi Zio. Zio? Gio? Zo? I don't know. I think it's Twice's voice like pitched down. It's like distortion, yeah, but why, you know? Why couldn't they have left their voices alone? Okay, this song honestly it's kind of growing on me, not gonna lie. I had a dream once where I woke up and the song was stuck in my head, which means it must have been playing in my dream. And you know what? It's not bad. Not bad. Hi Rower. How much are the Taylor Swift tickets? I don't remember anymore. I don't have like super great seats for the LA concert. They're just like up in the lower bowl or higher bowl somewhere. I think it was like $200, $300 maybe. How was NMIX showcase? I'm gonna talk all about that. I'm gonna talk all about that. It was great though. It was great. I loved it. Donut still better. I think I already rank Hair over Donut. Sorry, but yeah, it's a better song. I am excited because aespa is coming to my country. Ooh, where do you live? I keep spamming hair, spicy, and unforgiven. Not gonna lie though, I'm not the biggest fan of aespa's title track, Spicy. I prefer Welcome to My World and what's that other song they put out? I forget. The one where it reminded me of New Jeans music video for Oh My God. I trust that you get what I'm saying. Why is aespa coming to FL but not twice? Do you mean Florida? FL means Florida, right? I can't even get aespa tickets this week. Oh, are they ticketing this week? It's Beyond Over Donut. Hell yeah. Yes, Unhappy. I'm Unhappy. Yeah, that song. I like that song too. Not Thirsty. I actually prefer I'm Unhappy and Welcome to My World over their title track. You know, I think these groups are going to more states than Twice because I'm assuming they have smaller venues to rent, right? But Twice is like renting all the big ones, like the big stadiums, so it's just expensive for them. New Jersey ones are unbelievably expensive, $2,000. What? They're ticketing May 24th, 3 p.m. local time. Should I write that down? Okay, let me write that down. Let me write that down in my handy journal. Day after G Idol ticketing and day of Mamamoo concert. Yo, K-pop is popping off in the US. All right. 24th. aespa concert ticketing 3 p.m. local time. If I can get DC VIP or close enough seats, I'd go to aespa too. We'll see. We'll see. I really don't want like amazing seats because I cannot afford to spend that much. It's a good year to be a girl group stan, of course. Like I don't know any boy groups. I don't know any like boy groups that debuted this year and last year except for ZB1, Zero Base One. I can't even name like another boy group that debuted this year or last year. It's all girl groups for me. aespa at Governor's Ball in Queens and Barclays in Brooklyn. Slay. Did you get any progress done on the concert tip video? I did actually, guys. Guys, I woke up at 8 a.m. this morning. And I worked on the video. Okay. I'm done the hard part. I finished recording, actually. I finished recording, filming the footage, and I finished clipping. How should I describe this? Basically, I'm done the hard parts. That's all I'll say. I'm done the hard parts. Yeah, filming is done. Part of the editing is done. I just have to put it all together now, basically. Thoughts on the name Zero Base One? I don't know. It sounds like a Gundam series, Zero Base One. Guys, it is so hard to film for these videos. This is the first video I'm making where I'm talking extensively to the camera, and oh my god. So what happened is I wrote a script, right? You guys saw my script. I wrote my script, and then I hit record. I basically read through the entire script, but I read each line of the script at least 5 times. So I'd be like, hi, my name is Misa. Hi, my name is Misa. Hi, my name is Misa. And I did that for like every single line in the scripts. So the whole filming process took me about 2 to 3 hours to get through the whole thing. And then after that, I had to put it into my video editor and I had to look through everything I recorded and pick the best line that I said out of the billions of takes. So it was hard, but I'm done that part. I'm done that part. You watch Gundam? I watched Gundam Seed and Gundam Weed. Weed? Not Weed. Gundam Wing. I think when I was like 7, but I didn't really understand it. There's gonna be so many cuts. There are a billion cuts. Sorry, I did say Gundam Weed. Yeah, that's the abridged version. Yes. Wouldn't it sound more natural to read the entire script a few times instead of per line? Don't worry, guys. I made the whole thing look as natural as possible. Wing was great and also a G Gundam. The thing is, though, it's the lore is a little bit complicated for me. I don't quite understand the lore all too much, and there's a little too much robot fighting in it. I would like a little more plot, instead of robots fighting in the space. Then again, maybe I just don't understand the plot. Anyways. Hi, my name is Misa in the Mandarin tones. Hi, my name is Misa. 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 Did you change your Google thing and change it to your logo? I haven't gotten to that part yet. I've spent like the past few days only working on filming and editing the stuff that I film. Whenever LE SSERAFIM comes to the US, that's when I'll break the bank. Other than that, I can live with skipping the other groups. I would do it for only twice. Only twice. Any sneak peeks? Yeah, I'll show you what I have. Part of what I have. I know a lot of people who are waiting on LE SSERAFIM. Wouldn't be surprised if they announce it pretty soon. For me, it would be IVE and LE SSERAFIM. Someone asked me the other day, who do you think is bigger between NewJeans and IVE? Because those two are the top girl groups, top 4th gen girl groups in Korea right now, right? And I was like, I actually don't know. I'm gonna lurk here. I'm working on my business. I'm listening to you though. Might chat something for a bit, but yeah, love to chat. Love to you. Woo. All right. Good luck on your business, Seri. Hola. Hi, Gilpo PJ. Hi, Toys for Life. How many songs do IVE have? I'm not sure actually. Blackpink all the way. Okay, we're talking strictly 4th gen girl groups here. I found more AI edits, by the way. They are getting better and better. All right, link them in the Discord. NewJeans is more known even by casual listeners. NewJeans oversees IVE domestically. Oh, now you tell me the music is loud? Okay, I lowered it. No one had banger after banger of songs like NewJeans since Twice. I would argue that IVE... Oh, you just got here. All right, so you know what? It's everyone else's fault. Everyone else did not tell me that my music was loud. So I blame everybody else now. I'm just kidding. The only place I can... NewJeans would be Lollapalooza. The benefits of being a local. Are you from New York? I am from New York. I'm living in Queens. Yeah, I would say IVE is pretty up there in terms of consecutive bangers. Yeah, like 11 banger, Love Dive banger, Afterlife banger, Kish, I Am all bangers, right? I would argue that IVE is probably closest to New Jeans in terms of like how digitally huge they are. No, I need go. Um, thought Espa is pretty popular overseas. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not as closely following like chart records and digital achievements, physical achievements. I'm not following all of that too much these days, so I'm actually not sure. Like, you guys have to tell me what the hierarchy is for fourth gen girl groups nowadays. The only thing really holding IVE back to me were their B-sides until their new album. To me, um, just from like a first impression point of view, I feel like New Jeans is a little bit more approachable to me than IVE. I know approachable is like a weird word to describe like an idol group. I feel like New Jeans is a little more charismatic to me, just slightly more charismatic to me on first impression. Espa big in China. Oh yes. Can't wait for Baby Monster. I'm scared for Baby Monster. Misa sounded like a boomer stan. Guys, I started standing K-pop in second gen. Okay, we're in fourth gen now. I just it would be sad. It would be sad if I was still obsessed with K-pop as much as I was back then. Like, I'm still on Twitter 24/7. Okay, that would be sad, honestly. Guys, I'm old. I'm old. Okay. Hi, Lynn. Misa, in New York, do you Millie rock on any block? Hide it in your sock? No comment. I have no idea what you just said. What the hell? Misa, you are not old, just wise. Maybe a little both. I read on Reddit that 5th gen starts at the end of this year or next year. 4th gen passed by so quickly. Okay, guys, how would you define a generation for K-pop though? Me and my friends were talking about this earlier this week. Is Baby Monster 4th gen or 5th gen? I fell in love with XIN and XG right from the get-go. Now XG I've heard of. XIN I have not heard of. Okay, so me and my friends were discussing like what exactly, like how do you define a generation of K-pop? And then one of what my friend said was something like, you define it based on the peak of the most successful girl group in that era. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, to me in my head, that makes sense. Pot my moldy posse. Pot my moldy posse. Yes, lovely. So, but according to Wikipedia, fourth gen started 2018. Fourth gen started 2018, or like started in with the girl groups that debuted in 2018. And so Wikipedia classifies Fromis 9 as fourth gen. But I'm like, wasn't Fromis 9 active like when Twice was active? I personally counted 5th gen started during the pandemic because it was such a unique time for debuts. I feel like K-pop is too streamlined to have proper generations anymore. Like, I can definitely agree with you that we're in 4th gen. That we are like well into 4th gen. 5th gen though, I'm not sure. I feel like I have to. Let's wait until a group that debuts in 5th gen to pop off before we actually say, oh, we're in the 5th gen now. I read that K-pop gens usually last 5 to 6 years. I think only second gen lasted a lot longer. I think second gen was a lot short, relatively shorter because, first of all, second gen lasted a lot longer because there were less groups, so there wasn't as time for, you know what I mean? Is your ring a knuckle ring? I just wear my ring on any finger I like. Mnet said ZB1 is 5th gen, so we are in 5th gen now. What was the 4th gen of boy groups? What's your ethnicity, if you don't mind? I am Chinese American. Are those weird comments coming from bots? Yeah, pretty sure. Mods! Second gen was long because it took K-pop a long time to grow, right? Soloist Nyan is 4th gen. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say soloist Nayan is fourth gen. You're not Canadian, Misa. I'm American. I'm American. Used to be Canadian, not anymore. Um, Hyolo will be fifth gen. Okay, technically I'm both Canadian and American. I'm not officially American yet. I feel like the only huge fourth gen boy group is Stray Kids. I can't even name like any other big boy groups in the fourth gen. Have you seen the new girl group from Japan called Moonchild? They just debuted. I don't pay attention to Japan groups, but Moonchild sounds like a hella great name. Chinese for sure, or will that change maybe as well? I'm technically half Singaporean, half Chinese. So, yeah, so not really Chinese, not full Chinese. How you like when you hear K-pop music in New York stores? Ah, feel proud. Feel like hell yeah, representation. TXT is considered fortune. Ah, okay, okay. Do you ever miss living in Singapore? Um, not really. Not really, because I had the worst time of my life in Singapore. Uh, a lot of domestic violence. You don't want to know it. So no, I don't miss Singapore, but I love going there for vacation. I was at McDonald's and they were playing Blackpink. It's yeah, Blackpink is pretty popular nowadays. Did you hear Jenny and V are dating? Oh my god, we had to discuss that. We had to discuss that as well. Because I woke up, what was it, like 2 days ago? I woke up and my friends were like, yo, Misa, check Twitter. Something came out. I'm like, what could it possibly be? Anyways, we'll talk about it later. It's me in the video with Jenny. Please stop it, guys. Allegedly, yes. You gonna spill some tea again? No, no, no tea from me today. I spilled enough last time. And yeah, sorry you got caught, Lynn. Sorry you got caught, or like, congratulations. I don't know what to say. That tea was spicy. Yeah, whoever was there to hear the Discord tea, okay, I put a tracker on each of you guys. I'm watching you, okay? You cannot tell anybody else. You can't even tell your parents, okay? You can't tell your children, you can't tell your parents, you can't tell your partner, you can't tell your husband, you can't tell your wife, okay? You can't tell nobody. The details you left out would have been more spicy. It was some nice fresh tea. Okay. Yes, I was gonna save part two of the tea for another time on Discord, but I ended up saying it in the video, in the concert tips video that I'm making, so I might as well just tell you guys. Will that tea be continued? Yes, someday. I've just come back from New York and had an awesome meal in K Town. They played all my favorite K-pop too. What did you have in K Town while I was away? You weren't here on Monday? Really? I feel like I have so much to talk to you guys about, but I need to go in order. See, I wrote a list on a Word document, and I'm gonna have to go through everything in order. But yes, as I was saying, I am working on a video, giving out concert tips and advice to people going to a Twice concert for the first time. And in that video, I also talk a little bit about my concert experiences as well. So I also talk about the time when I met Mina's mom. Um, and I like whenever anybody asked me on Twitter, I always told the truth. The truth was that I literally just saw her. It was actually my friend who saw her. I was like, "Oh, is that Mina's mom?" I'm like, "Oh, it is." I saw her coincidentally, but there's another part to it. The other part to it is that I went up to her because I knew because I she was standing in line with somebody that I actually know, and I was planning on meeting up with that person at the concert anyways to say hi. So Mina's mom was standing in line with that person. So I went up to that person and I said hi to them, and like we know each other. And then they introduced me to Mina's mom. So that's the part that I didn't know how to explain. But I talk about it in the concert tips video that I'm putting out. So I figured I might as well just tell you guys that. Oh, I told you that at least once before. I don't remember. Yeah. So yeah, it was a coincidence, but also also I knew somebody who knows Mina's mom. Yeah, I had my sign out. One tip about the Kenny Bong: after the concert is over, make sure you take out the battery to avoid any corroding battery. That is a good tip. Let me write that down. So your friend is a mutual between you and Mina's mom. Lucky friend. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Okay, let me write down that Kenny Bong tip. Kenny Bong tip: take out battery to avoid corroding battery. Girl, you oomph with Mina's mom. No, I'm oomph with a oomph of Mina's mom. Okay? And don't. Never mind, never mind. I'll tell you more about it on Discord one of these days. Because there's a whole other story that has to do with this oomph. Okay. So you're saying you can get Mina on stream? No. Mina probably already knows Misa's full name and address. Nah. Plot twist: the oomph is Alex. No, no. I would pass away if that was true. Hi, Mina and Mina's mom. They're probably watching stream. No, 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 nothing like that. Mina playing Minecraft with Misa confirmed. No. But speaking of Minecraft, on Monday I'm gonna be playing some Minecraft. On Monday I'm gonna be playing some Minecraft for the very, very first time, because I've been invited by some members of the server who said that they made a Minecraft server for me, and they prepared a whole scavenger hunt for me. So I'm gonna try Minecraft for the first time on Monday, next Monday. You are oomph with Mina's mom, who is oomph with Mina. So real. Would you consider Mina's mom an oomph with Mina though? Is that like technically correct? Yeah. So I have never played Minecraft before. Um, but yeah, I downloaded the game and I'm gonna be taking a look on Monday. So I hope you guys check it out with me this Monday. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. 너무 아름다워. 서 눈부시네요. 감사합니다. I love Minecraft. Where was my invite, you guys? Really? You love Minecraft? How's the decision on getting a Switch? So it turns out that one of my friends has an old Switch that they don't use anymore. So I'm just gonna take that off their hands and I'm gonna try out some games. Lynn's Minecraft stream was legendary. Oh, really? Hey, come with me on Monday. Oh, so what song is this? It's better. It's a great song. I downloaded Minecraft for Android, but when I switch to iOS, I need to get it again. There's mobile Minecraft. It's an OLED Switch, I think. I don't really know the difference. Switch streams soon. I don't even know how I can stream from my Switch. Is the Minecraft server still open for everyone? I think it is. I think it is. An OLED Switch they don't use. Damn lucky, lol. Yeah, they bought it a few years ago for Animal Crossing, but they never really played it ever since. So they're like, oh, here, just take it. Lucky me. Need a capture card. Okay. The server IP is in the MC main channel server. Wait, what? In the MC server channel, which you can find in the Polish channel. Okay, in the Minecraft server channel, which you can find in the Polish channel. Love Mina's dancing and better. I love Mina's hair and better. Her blonde hair. Oh my god. And that t-shirt. Oh my god. I love that look so much. I was really excited to come on stream today because even though I only missed one stream this week, I feel like I had so much to tell you guys. I feel like I was going to meet up with a friend and we're like catching up on what we missed of each other's lives. AI Mina cover got me passing away. There's an AI Mina cover of what? What song did she cover? There's an AI. Oh, tell me it's gone. Discord channel. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Thanks for the prime sub, Marcus Yulo. All right, I will take a look at those AI covers in the Discord. I'm sure there's plenty, so we'll move on to it slowly. There are Nayeon, Jihyo, Mina version of some Jungkook song. Guys, we are living in the future. This is literally the future that we're living in. How is this even possible? This is magic. So it's scary, but it's fascinating, but it's scary, but it's also really intriguing. It's like an accident that you can't look away from. Wait till you hear the Sana one, I died. All right, I will add the AI covers to our itinerary today. And speaking of itinerary, I finally bought my flights to LA. So I will see you guys. I will see you guys at the SoFi concert. As if that wasn't confirmed already, but I bought my flights finally. So I'm excited for that. How much? More expensive than I would have liked. And I'm not even staying for that long. Like literally only staying for 2.5 days. Just going for the concert and coming right back. Joining servers just to annoy my friends with a soundboard. I love the soundboard. Yeah, less than a month left, which means I gotta put out that video ASAP. Yeah, so this week I was really, really busy because on Monday one of my friends came over. They were visiting the country because we were gonna go to the NMIX concert together. NMIX showcase. So they were staying over for a bit, and then I also showed them around New York. So I gave them the exclusive Misa tour, which is 20,000 steps a day. So we went everywhere. We went to Manhattan. We went to Soho. We went to NoHo. We took a ferry from LIC to Manhattan. Went to Chinatown. Went to a bunch of places and took them to a few bakeries, famous bakeries in New York. We got bubble tea. We ate hand rolls in Manhattan. It was really fun. And we also played some Mario Party. Misa's tour package, including leg cramps and soreness. How much do you charge for the tour? I charge anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000. But I'm fully booked until next year, so you guys will have to book for the following year if you're interested. But the downside of that is we did have to walk like 20,000 steps a day. So I was really, really exhausted for Wednesday, and I still had to do filming and editing as well. So I was like, okay, I can't come on stream. Like I'm gonna literally like get sick because when I overwork myself, I just get sick. How's the abs workout before the tour? I did a total of 1 plank so far, but I've been lifting dumbbells. See? You see that? You see those guns? You see those non-existent guns? No, but guys, I've been lifting dumbbells, and by dumbbells I mean pots and pans because I don't have dumbbells. But tomorrow I'm planning to go to Target. And I'm gonna get some legit dumbbells, and I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna actually lift. Okay. But guys, see, I'm actually doing something. I'm working towards physical fitness. Okay, I'll get there. I'll get there. But yes, I will have some semblance of biceps. Oh look, there's a small bump, tiny little bump, tiny little bump. Ugh. Just put water in a water bottle. That doesn't seem like it's gonna be very heavy. We're not ready for me swollen. No, you ain't. You ain't ready for me swollen. Try finding dumbbells with adjustable weights. I'm probably just gonna get like a $5, $10 cheap dumbbell from Target. I told Misa I gym and she literally laughed at me. Did I do that? I don't remember. I can't get biceps, only triceps for some reason. So, this? Wait. This is a forearm, triceps here, biceps here. For some reason, I thought this was a tricep. My bad. I flopped. But guys, yeah, I have been working out. I've been walking a lot, lifting. I do some planks here and there. I'm trying to adopt Momo's planking exercise, which is really difficult, by the way. Yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I was hanging out with some friends in New York. Um, I also watched a lot of Valorant streams. There's a Valorant tournament going on right now, and some popular Valorant streamers are streaming watch parties. So I watched a few of those streams this week, and even after the tournament ended, then they were just like talking to the chat. I just left the Twitch stream on the side while I did work. Like I wasn't even listening to their stream. But then when it came time for them to say goodbye to their chat, I was like, no, don't go. Like stay on, keep talking, because I just felt like I had a companion next to me, even if I wasn't paying attention to them and I wasn't even like engaging in chat. I didn't even know who was like what they were talking about. But just like after having their stream on for some time on the side, I was just like I just got used to their presence, you know. So then when they were saying goodbye, I didn't want them to go. I didn't, and I was like, wow. So is this what it feels like to be a Twitch viewer? That's how your lurkers feel when you try to leave us. That just makes me feel worse now. That makes me feel worse. If I know that's how you guys feel when I leave stream, I'm just like, I never want to leave stream. She like us for real. Anyways, I was never a Twitch watcher before, so I never really understood the appeal, but I kind of get it now. I kind of get it now. It's kind of like just having a friend at your side, even if they're not talking about anything significant. Even if they're just completely silent, just like listening to music. You know, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. 24-hour Twitch stream when? Maybe sometime in the fall. Moon, I don't like podcasts, but streams can do that to me. I don't listen to podcasts like at all, at all. I don't understand the appeal of podcasts yet. Let's take it back. So now, like, you guys make me want to stay on stream for like 6+ hours. So I don't make you feel the emptiness that I felt when my streamer left. We taking you off on that? Okay. I listen to horror podcasts. Cannot relate. Reminds me of that Momo V Live that went on for ages. 7 hours. She's crazy for that. She's insane for that. Perfect World. Twice's best Japanese song. Okay, let's see what I ticked off from my to-do list here on stream. Okay. Okay, I did that. I talked about that. Talked about that. Talked about that. Talked about that. Gotta finish that video first before doing longer streams. Exactly, exactly. Yeah. Right now, my priority is finishing that video and putting it out. Kura better, breakthrough, fake and true better. Oh, perfect world better. I hate that whenever I put this music video on stream, it gets copyrighted. That's discrimination right there. Don't tell me this is your first time hearing this song, Lynn. Japanese copyright laws don't play. For real. Why they gotta be like that? Or just leave the stream on while you're filming the video. It'll be a vibe. Maybe I will leave my stream on as I edit the video, but actually no, I don't think I can do that. I need full focus. I need full focus. Okay, guys, let me talk about the NMIX showcase. Because honestly, going to the NMIX showcase, it made me several things, but one of those things is it made me realize how amazing Twice are, like how huge Twice are. Because the venue that NMIX held their showcase in, it was very, very small, very, very small, and it was in Brooklyn. Um, and during their sound check, like they barely filled up the first few rows. And it made me think of Twice's sound checks, where it's like it's completely filled up and there's so many people, and it's like the vibe is completely different. Sounds a bit too loud. Okay. Yeah. And I just thought, wow, like Twice are amazing for being able to sell out SoFi and MetLife. Like it's not a small feat at all. It's not a small feat at all. Because honestly, the only concerts I've been to primarily were just Twice when it comes to K-pop. So going to a K-pop concert with a smaller venue and a smaller fandom, it was humbling, and it kind of really gave me like perspective on how huge Twice is and just like how far they've come. I'm surprised for Brooklyn, but Mamamoo same night in New York, right? Yeah, Mamamoo performed the same night as NMIX, but they performed in like a larger venue. I saw on Twitter that they sold out after doing the Good Morning America show. Yeah, good for them. Good for them. I seen cover groups with larger audiences than the venue NMIX was in. It's tough to see. Really? Yeah, really. And this is sad to talk about, but at one point when I was lining up for NMIX, everybody around me in line was talking about Twice and not NMIX. They were all talking about, oh, I'm so excited for Twice's concert coming up soon. I'm so excited for Twice. Like Twice is coming. Are you going to the Twice concert? I was like, you know what? It's nice, but ouch, a little bit ouch. It just felt like a bunch of people there were not even there like primarily for NMIX. Like they were there because they were Twice fans, which I think is, it's what's the word? It's kind of sad. Yeah, but yeah, at least they're supporting. But still, I think NMIX deserves so much better. It's true. They are very new and they only have like 10 songs. Keep in mind, NMIX debuted last year in February. They're barely a year old. So obviously their fandom isn't going to be huge, especially while Twice is as huge as they are. But I had a great time at NMIX's showcase. This is the VIP badge that they gave us. That's pretty cool. But I had a really, really great time. Like these girls are so, so, so talented. Like their live vocals are astonishing, especially Lily's and Haewon's. The energy they exude was honestly like very, very, very impressive. I think JYP needs to give them better songs. Need to give them better songs, better promos, better overall everything. I think Division 4 is really not doing these girls the justice they deserve. ITZY Showcase had 4 songs. Oh. Sardine 2. Yeah, they need more songs to showcase their vocals. They need better songs that are more public friendly, in my opinion. Love Me Like This clears everything else they've been given. I think they're so talented and they deserve so much recognition. So, yeah, I just think JYP is doing them dirty. Love Me Like This is great. Did any member surprisingly impress you during the showcase? They all did, honestly. They all did. But I've seen them perform before, so I know they're talented. So it's like I didn't go in not expecting anything. But yeah, like Lily's vocals were amazing. She hit a ton of these high notes, just like effortlessly. Even like the other members, like the main dancers and then the sub vocalists, they all like pulled their weight. They were all great at singing, and it was just amazing. How long was the show? So the show was really short. Actually, it was an hour and 40 minutes. About an hour and 40 minutes. So quite short compared to an actual concert. But like these girls did so well. These girls did so well. During the sound check, right? You guys know what a sound check is, right? Because Twice have sound checks too. It's basically a last rehearsal before the concert starts. A last rehearsal to check the sound equipment, the tech equipment, and they let in a small group of fans to watch them rehearse. They're in their candid clothes. It's a much more candid experience. Anyways, like I mentioned, I'm more used to Twice's sound checks where it's like filled with a lot more people, kind of like a mini concert. But when I went to NMIXX's sound check, it felt really quiet. There were a lot of moments where, like, you could literally just shout something and someone would like they can hear it. But it was so quiet that I was too shy to say anything. Yeah, like they would introduce themselves, be like, "Hi, we're NMIXX," and then like, "Whoo," and then silence. I would say there was only maybe 50 fans in soundcheck. It was very, very small. It's very, very small. And honestly, I did want to scream things. I wanted to shout what was that? Kyujin, you went to English, or like vocal queens, they're so talented. I wanted to scream things like that, but I got shy because the venue was so quiet. It was so quiet. So I was like, oh, I don't want to say anything. Yeah, it was more personal, I guess, but I hope that the girls had a good time. Humble beginnings. Yeah, I hope they only go up from here. Did you have any great moments with any NMIXX member? So I didn't really bring any. I didn't bring any signs. I didn't prepare anything really. But there were girls standing around me who had signs up for Lily, and it was like, "Lily, will you go to the Eras tour with me?" Which is the Taylor Swift tour. Would you come to Taylor Swift's tour with me? And she saw it. And she was like, "Oh yes, yeah, I will." It was so cute. It was really cute. No one let their intrusive thoughts win. Actually, that's where you gotta start being a fan. They will be thankful for years to come. I really just hope that JYP gives them a proper song that showcases their vocals. It's just sad to see how hardworking these girls are, and if they keep getting songs like "Oh Oh," like I don't think they're gonna make it very far with the public. I like "Oh Oh," but I know that the public isn't really receptive to that song. It wasn't like that in DC. I heard the DC crowd was better. But that popcorn and zero coke. Listen, I love OO, but I understand if other people don't. I totally get it. But it was an amazing time. It was an amazing time. I had a lot of fun. I even met a few viewers there. I met a few viewers there who never told me they were going, but I saw them at the venue. And we took a few pictures and then said hi. How many candy bongs was in the crowd? Oh, there was like at least 2 candy bongs in front of me and like several behind me. There's a lot of candy bongs. A lot of candy bongs. Yeah, OO is literally 2 songs mashed together. Misa got stream sniped. It was a viewer who didn't watch the stream where I said I was going to the NMIXX showcase. But all good. Seattle and the baby. It was in Seattle? Yeah, no babies on stage this time. This time they put extra precautions and then they put the stage farther away from the first row so you can't actually touch it with your hands. So nobody put their babies on stage. But yeah, I really, really like these girls. When ITZY came out, I tried to get into them to, support Twice as juniors. Um, but I never really got into them as much as Hi Turtle of Honor. Thanks for the Prime sub. So what am I saying? Yeah, I tried to get into ITZY, because they're Twice as juniors. But with NMIXX, I got into them a lot easier than I did with ITZY. I love ITZY, I love Region, but with NMIXX, I just feel like it's a little bit different. I feel more attached to NMIXX, and so I'm really rooting for them. Did Twice have something like that when they started off like an American showcase? They didn't. Twice never had an American showcase. I think with Twice, JYP was extra cautious and they didn't want to take them the Wonder Girls route, so they strictly promoted them in Korea and Japan. I think Twice as a group was always targeted only for Korea and Japan. That's why I didn't put any English members in the group. Hi, cheese potato. But yeah, guys, even if you aren't a fan of NMIX, I hope that you get to watch them perform sometime. They're really charismatic. They're really talented. Their stage presence is amazing for rookies, honestly. Did you see what Arg said that they overheard someone say that they got a ticket from a big streamer, aka you? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm glad that they call me a streamer instead of a translator on Twitter. NMIX got that Riz. It's true. NMIX got that Riz. They got some kind of Riz. Okay, they deserve so much better. Technically, Mina would be an English member. Yeah, I guess if you want to go the technical route. Yeah, I hope they get more bangers. They deserve more. Like, they're so vocally talented and they're so great at dancing too. They should get something that showcases their talents. What's up with ITZY though? Why? What's up with ITZY? I like NMIX is cool. Cool is like one of their few public friendly songs. NMIX's B sides are great though. Favorite B side from Expergo? Ooh, maybe My Gosh. My Gosh was a good song. They're in New York right now. Is he on New York right now? What are they doing here? I've heard with Twice, JYP wanted to focus on China over the West. Really? Well, that didn't go very well. ITZY just finished an international tour. No, did they? ITZY's been touring non-stop or doing shows. Yeah, I actually haven't heard a lot from ITZY lately. I don't really know what they're up to right now. For Head in the Clouds Festival. Ooh. Oh, ITZY's here for Head in the Clouds right now. Okay, okay. Never been to Head in the Clouds. I do think it's a big shame that NX lost Jinny. I think Jinny was one of their most popular members, and I think she was somebody who really fit the identity well of NX. So I really think it's a huge shame that they lost her as a member. I think NMIX as seven was perfect. Not even from like a fan's point of view, just from like a casual observer's point of view, but I hope that they recover from it and they release more bangers. I know a lot of casual fans really liked Ginny. And then when she left the group, they were like, okay, well, there goes my interest in that group. So, really sad. But we'll never know what happened. We'll never know what happened. Just have to pretend like she was never part of the group like Jessica. Some with other groups like La Seraphim. By the way, guys, I was talking to a friend of mine who really likes La Seraphim, and they were telling me how, you know, Garam, the member who was kicked out for being a bully, they were saying how evidence came out to refute that she was a bully, to say that the person who accused her of being a bully was a bully herself. Like, huh? What is going on here? Really? Garam was innocent? Really? Friendly fire. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh my god, really? If that's true, that's so sad. Got him on her the glory arc. If she was innocent, should she be brought back to the group then? I don't know. I don't think that's like ever happened in K-pop ever. Like, if you were the CEO of Hybe, like, would you bring Gotham back now that she's proven to be innocent? Like, PR wise, is that even like a wise move to make? That school violence report that was used against her was not the entire report. Huh? I am the CEO of Hive. Thank you for noticing. Oh my god, Jenny's dating the CEO of Hive? Scandalous. Kind of like what happened with AOA. One of the members was called a bully, but the one that exposed her lied. Dude, this is some crazy shit. This is some crazy drama. Stray Kids was in a weird place too with Hyunjin, right? They still are in a weird place. So Stray Kids, Hyunjin was involved in some school bully rumors, but JYP never. JYP just gave him like a hiatus. JYP never actually kicked him out. So, like, there are still some Korean netizens that are like, oh, Hyunjin is that that bully, and they talk about it to this day. But I don't really know what's going on. I don't know if like most of it has just been forgotten about now. Like I don't follow Stray Kids enough to know. As much as I think it would be cool of the company to bring Gotham back, it makes no sense considering La Seraphim are thriving now. Yeah, I don't think it would work PR wise. The entire report proved her innocent, but the bully only like made public half of it. Garam is not 100% innocent, but she's not the monster everyone thought she was. Hyunjin said that he was young and had words with some kids during a disagreement, then he apologized. Another song being named Unforgiven. Ironic. If that's true, if she's actually innocent, that's really sad. As Garam, would you want to come back after getting booted? I don't know. If there's like a plan for me, like if the Hive CEO outlined like a comeback plan for me to come back to the group and it was actually like valid, maybe. But I don't know. Violin, Minecraft will be on Wednesday. I got into the Seraphim after Gotham left, but I feel so bad because I believed all the rumors back then. I did too. And I think a lot of people still believe in the rumors. Like, I didn't even know that she was innocent until, like, my Le Seraphim friend told me about it recently. I love them, though they have the comedy and chemistry not seen since Twice. Ooh, interesting. That is a big statement. I still think Gotham would be in the group and the whole thing wouldn't have been as bad if Hive didn't handle the whole thing so badly PR wise. So what do you think Hive should have done instead? Like if you were CEO of Hive and you were handling this scandal, like what would you have done? What would you have done? Learning that Gotham is pretty much not as bad as I have heard in this stream. Right? Like this is brand new information to a lot of people. The accuser committed motka on a minor and got guys from another school to come threaten Gotham and her friends. It's understandable that Gotham would cuss at that person even if she got punished for it. I don't consider that bullying. There's a lot to unpack here. Put her on hiatus, halt her activities like SM did to Lucas, even though. But this is a special case because they haven't even debuted yet, right? If they had already debuted and it was like in the middle of, I don't know, like a comeback, I think putting her on hiatus would make sense. But because of the timing of everything, like it was awkward. It's like you either debut her or not, right? If someone did to my friend what Gautam's accuser did to her friend, I would have said some crazy stuff that would have 100% got me kicked. This just keeps escalating. How long ago was all that bullying, though? I'm not saying that it doesn't matter if it was many years ago, but people can grow and change. I do believe in people growing and changing, but it's like in The Glory, right? I don't know how many of you have seen that drama, but it's a drama about a school bully victim growing up and taking revenge on her bullies. And her bullies in high school basically grew up to just be douchebags, and they were still the same shitty people. They never got better. So it's like, yes, I can accept that people can grow and change, but also, how can you prove that they're really better? I'm watching right now. Don't spoil. Oh, it's okay. That's just synopsis of the show. That's basically what Wikipedia is going to tell you. Well, when the rumors of the bullying first came out, initially they said it was completely false and we're gonna take legal action against the accuser. But then when the report came out, they did a complete 180. It was so stupid, and Hybe just looked silly. Yeah, it looked really bad on Hybe because at first Hybe was like, "Oh, we are on Gangnam's side. We will support her." And then all of a sudden, when enough evidence came out, Hybe just dropped her, and it made everyone look terrible. It just made it seem like they were only gonna support Karam as long as there wasn't enough evidence against her, and as soon as there was enough evidence, they just dropped her because it's like, okay, well, I guess it's true, right? I guess you were a school bully. Except that freaking Candy Bong Z doesn't change what a bitch. What what did Candy Bong Z do to you? Yeah. I think what it was Hype thought it was easier to just drop her since the group hadn't really debuted yet, which was shitty now that you look back and think, okay, she was innocent this whole time. Hype just didn't put in the effort of defending her till the end, which is shitty, but also understandable from a company's point of view. It's like this is just so messy overall. Rather than just being chill and letting her take a hiatus and say they would investigate and try and talk with the accuser and such, they were completely reactionary and it backfired horribly. Yeah, it was pretty incompetent retrospectively now that we look back. I felt so bad after realizing Gotham was innocent, I straight up went and bought a few of her photo cards off Instagram. Woo woo? Not that she gets the profits for it anyways, but still, it's the thought that counts. Hive failed, the legal system failed, and so did the public eye. Everyone pretty much shared a part in her downfall. I felt so sorry for her. But you have to admit, at the time when all this evidence was coming out, there was so much evidence against her that it was really hard to be on Gautam's side. Everybody who was on Gautam's side was deemed as like delusional, like Ani can do no wrong kind of fan. Like at the time, I remember the evidence was overwhelmingly convincing. They should have clarified that Gautam did get punished for cussing, but never for bullying. They didn't really say anything or release the full documents to defend her, so casual fans keeping up with the drama just assumed that Gautam was guilty. Yeah, like me as a very, very casual like K-pop fan and just seeing the headlines and what was coming out at the time, I fully believed that, oh yeah, this like I didn't know the full story, but I was pretty convinced that this girl is a bully. I didn't know the full context. I just saw like a bit of the articles and the photos that came out. I don't know, everything just the way everything piled onto her, it really did paint her in a really bad light. And it was retrospectively, it was Hype's fault. It was Hype's fault for not investigating deeper and proving her innocence. I hate Hype. They are so bad with PR and stuff with all their GGs. I feel like a lot of K-pop agencies are pretty incompetent in general. Yeah, I think a lot of not even just K-pop. There's a lot of incompetency in the country. Did the accuser even get punished? I don't know. The worst part is when the full story came out, all Hybe said was basically she's not with the company, so it's not our problem anymore, and made no comment about it. It's like, yeah, they basically just threw her under the bus, just took no responsibility for it anymore. It sucks. It sucks. I think at the time there was so much evidence against Gotham. Like if Hybe kept her, LeSseraphim would probably have not gone as far as nobody wants to follow a group with some bully. And also people were saying Gotham was probably from some super rich family that was paying Hybe to defend her. Yeah, that was basically the argument at the time. There were a lot of people. They were basically boycotting LeSseraphim. Like they would just not support this group at all. And even if Gotham was proven innocent, like to this day, there would still be people saying like trying to convince you that Gotham was a bully, that she really did something terrible. And I think this mudslinging would just keep going on for the rest of her career. You know? I was delusional in saying to let the police do their work because all I saw were people dropping her photo cards, and if you ever uttered a word that she's innocent until proven guilty, you were banned and shamed on social platforms. Which is like not completely unreasonable in a way, because you never want to assume the victim is the one lying by default, right? Like if a victim comes out with a statement like this, the right thing to do is to believe the victim, right? Misa should be a PR rep for JYP. No, thank you. PR is hella stressful. The reason I quit Misayan partly is because I didn't want to deal with all the PR. Okay? No. No. I'm done with it. Sadly, it's a business at the end of the day. They probably had to do what was best for Listener FM. Agreed. Agreed. Like, at the time, it was either debut Le Sserafim with Karam and face an unknown future where these rumors will follow this member forever, and this group will be tarnished. They'll have their reputation tarnished forever, or regardless of whether or not Karam is innocent, whether she's guilty or innocent, kick her out, cut off like the infected limb. Just cut off where the problem is. So, from a business point of view, yeah, Hive did what was best for themselves. Yeah, it sucks. It's sad. It sucks. How about translator Misa for their North American concerts? I think I would have too much social anxiety to do live translations like that. I'd be too afraid of making a mistake. True, but as someone who was falsely accused before of something I didn't do, I understand the feeling of being abandoned and left out to dry by the community. Both both sides suck. Whether you're a victim who doesn't have your words taken seriously and people don't believe your accusations, or whether you are somebody who's being falsely accused. Like honestly, like both sides suck, right? Both sides are terrible. Like what can you do in this case? Yeah, it was like either keep Gotham or let her go and save the other five members. Oh, it sucks. They cut her off after debut, hence why they were able to make the decision to re-record all the debut tracks with the OT5 lineup. They saw an opportunity and they took it. If I was a translator, I would shout out "I love you" twice. I wonder if you can do that. Like if I was a translator for their concert, if I can just like tack on at the end, like "I love you twice. Good job on your concert today." Would I get fired? I might get fired. In hindsight, many of the rumors about Karam were silly. She was already a trainee and not in school when a chalkboard saying "I've down" and "Le Seraphim up." She couldn't have written that in school, but too many people already hated Karam at that point, so logic wouldn't matter. True. Anything that you said that would that seemed like you're protecting Karam, you just immediately get labeled as a delusional fan. Support the victim, but don't immediately judge the accused, maybe. That would be nice, but like, where do you draw the line exactly? Are you gonna watch the Beyond Live this weekend? What time does it come on? I might or might not. Can you not jump the gun straight away on accusation and wait for an investigation, though? Hmm, that would be that would be great if people could do that. But humans are a very reactionary species, right? We're very emotional, so things just went down the way they did. 4 a.m. EST. Ooh, I don't know. Have you seen any of the Queendom puzzle stuff? I have not seen any of that. I'm a broke high schooler. Me too. I'm not a high schooler, but I'm broke. 4 a.m. Don't know if I can stay up. Also, if they're not going to be performing Perfect World live, I don't think I'm going to invest. I read about Tiara and I feel bad for them too after false bullying accusations. Ooh, the Tiara thing was a very long time ago. I don't even remember like what came out of it. Like I don't remember which side at the end was proven wrong, proven right. G Idol has some similar situation too. It's so messy. There are always fake bullying accusations, but those accusers usually fold when the company threatened to sue. The problem here was that Hybe threatened to sue Karam's accuser. She threatened to countersue. Exactly. That was one of the key points that pointed towards the victim's innocence. It's like if the victim was lying, like why would she go this far? Why would she go this far to the point where she's willing to countersue an agency? At that point, just be like, oh, like this person's got balls. Like they're willing to go this far. So it's like it just like made her story seem more believable. Yeah, so if you don't know who Tiara is, they were a second gen girl group, and I think they were like active around 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12. Anyways, there were a lot of bullying scandals with Tiara. And what it was that one of the members of Tiara, she came out and accused the other members of bullying her. It was this long mudslinging fest that I don't even know how it ended because it went on for so long. Birthday. Nice. Yeah, like at this point, I don't even know like what came of it. Proof came out that she was actually the mean one. Okay, it's like in the process of the mudslinging fest, like everyone got hurt from it. Everyone's reputation was tarnished from it. So it was a bad time. It's like if one day a member of Twice came out and was like let's say Mina came out and was like, I've actually been bullied all this time by the other members of Twice. It would be like earth shattering, right? It would be a huge scandal. That's basically what happened with Tiara. So many groups ended with bullying accusations. It's crazy. I used to be obsessed with Twice, not anymore. You still like them though? A lot of Ghanem's friends, former classmates, and a few teachers on Instagram also said they gave their statements to Hybe defending Ghanem, but Hybe told them to keep quiet and they'll take care of everything. It makes it seem like Ghanem didn't have any defenders to the public, and we only found out after Hybe kicked out Ghanem that she had so many people who were there to back up her version of events. I think what it was Hybe saw the amount of evidence that came out accusing Ghanem, and maybe they did some math in their heads, and they decided, okay, the most likely solution for this is to kick this member out. So the less defense she has on her side, the better. I don't know. The cleaner it would be to just kick her out if everyone just believed that she truly was guilty. The worst thing Twice has done is piss off the most offended government on earth. Ooh, we don't talk politics. Yeah, so there's a lot of bullying scandals in the K-pop industry. Bullying in Korea is a problem in general. That kind of stuff is not, what can I say? Like it's not controlled well enough in schools. So there is a reason why in K dramas you see a lot of bullying because it is pretty prominent in the country. And I think that bullying is so prominent in Korea and probably other Asian countries is because of the hierarchy system that they have in place. The whole, like if you're older than someone, if you're older, then you basically have more power over them. Like you are higher up in the hierarchy than them. If you have more seniority than somebody below you, It doesn't even matter who they are as a person. You have power over them, and yeah, I don't want to get too much into this, but there's um it's a problem that I wish was not a problem. One day Misa will get the exclusive Jessica tell-all interview. I keep hoping that I bump into Jessica in New York, and I just never do. It's very prominent in Korea. Apparently, things we see in dramas are actually very representative of what does happen. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want to say like the glory is completely accurate to what happens in schools in Korea, but like that kind of the inspiration for those kind of stories come from somewhere, and it's sad. I've always thought that the justice system in Korea could be a lot better, and it's like one of the main reasons why I would not want to live there is because of their justice system, their laws, their legal system. Anyways, that aside, time to talk about another K-pop scandal that has been going around the past few days. Um, I'm sure most of you know by now about the Jenny and V pictures that came out, or the video that came out. Um, yeah, any thoughts on that? Any thoughts on that? It was very ooh, honestly. How'd you guys mistake me for Jenny? That's clearly me. So that's Danny and Lynn. Okay, we got our scandal on our hands here. Very cute, also none of our business. Did you hear what happened to Jackson in Brazil? Why? What happened to Jackson in Brazil? Some people thought they were role players. Danny and Lynn are dating? No way. Danny and Lynn were actually spotted in Paris holding hands. It makes me sad to see that K-pop idols can't publicly date. To find someone out of the billions of people in the world who also likes and feels the same way about you should be celebrated. The actual news itself, the actual news itself of Jenny and V dating, or whoever those two people are, the actual news itself obviously was not a surprise. It was not a surprise because we've known like the rumors for a long time, and it's honestly I don't really care if they're dating or not. But it was the fandom and public reaction to what happened that was more intriguing to me. If you didn't know, guys, over the past few days, fan cams came out showing allegedly Blackpink Jenny and BTS's V holding hands, like swinging their hands on a like going on a walk on a date in Paris, the city of love, with their managers following behind them. So it was very, very obvious that it was them. It was those two, especially after rumors came out last year of them dating. So yeah, it's not like it's unprecedented. So we were kind of expecting this. The two largest and most obnoxious fan bases having idols from their groups dating is going to be a nightmare on Twitter. Yeah, so this was unprecedented in K-pop because if you've been a K-pop fan, you know that idols will never publicly date. Idols they will never show off that they're in a relationship. Especially high profile idols in huge groups like BTS and Blackpink, right? So because the fans are just insane. The fans are insane, okay? The fans are possessive, parasocial relationships, all that. But then Jenny and V, arguably the two biggest members from the two biggest groups, they're just out in public on the streets in the city of love, like holding hands, just like on a romantic stroll, out in the very open. Like this never happens. Why is that? I'm not a huge K-pop person. So the thing with K-pop is agencies will push idols to form parasocial relationships with their fans. So they'll be like, "Ooh, I love you, my fans. You know, like, I'm not gonna get married in the future because you're my love. Like, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with you. Like, they push that kind of parasocial relationship. So fans get very, very obsessive and possessive of their idols. So whenever an idol is confirmed to be dating, fans will just go crazy. They'll go crazy. They'll be like, "No, Opar is mine. Like, how can Opar do this to me? You know, how can he betray me? You know, he said that we would be together forever, essentially." You know, so that's the general reaction that K-pop fans will give when they find out that their idols are dating. So it is very, very shocking to hear that Jennie and V are basically they're pulling this Chad move. They're pulling this Chad move where they're throwing it in everyone's faces that I'm dating your opar, yeah, and like there's nothing to do about it. So it's a Chad move, honestly. Like it's a ballsy move, and I respect it in a way. I respect it in a way. Um, and also YG and Hybe, their agencies, they're both coming out just saying, "Oh, it's not our business. It's the artist's private life, so we don't know what's going on." So they're not even acknowledging it. They're not even confirming nor denying. Basically, just saying, "None of our business. None of your business. It's whatever." Which, in a way, it's. I think I prefer it this way, honestly, over companies coming out and saying, "Yes, we confirm that Idol A is dating Idol B. We wish them like a happy relationship, like whatever." I think the nonchalant way that YG and Hype dealt with this situation, like the nonchalance translates into the fans' attitudes as well, right? Like if the company doesn't care about it, why should we? BTS and BP are above K-pop now. I think because they're so huge in the West now. It's not that big of a deal that they are dating. Because in the West, celebrities can date each other and it's not a big deal at all. Not like in Korea. If a company comes out to say something like that, it almost feels like it's something they fabricated. I have my theories though. Okay, I have my theories though. Because that fan cam of them out on the streets, walking hand in hand, looking like they're in love. I don't know. That just does not happen. That just does not happen. So I'm a little bit sus that like it was an intentional move. There's also allegedly a photo of them kissing, and they have their windows like wide open. I don't know. They were in a restaurant or something. They have their windows wide open, and they're just kissing, like out in the open in like the bright lights. Oh, that's not them. I don't know anymore. That one was fake. Okay. Either way, pretty sure Jennie and V are. I mean, they're as confirmed can be. But there are still fans on Twitter. They're still saying, "No, that's not them. This was generated by AI. This was someone role playing V and Jennie." Like they're just coming up with all kinds of excuses to debunk it, and they're just like reaching into the stratosphere. I'm just like, how much copium can you come up with? Like, can I get some of that? Like, what are you on? Um, it's like just accept it, man. Just accept it. They're dating, so what? Be happy for them. Congratulations. It's like, why would you go as far as claiming this is just two random people in Paris cosplaying as Jennie and V, and they got a whole bunch of people to walk behind them and cosplay as their managers as well. Like, why? Why would anybody go through that effort? Why would anybody go through that amount of effort to fake a dating scandal? Like, what? The cameras were blurry. It's just random Frenchies. People were insinuating that, or they were insisting that V had a mustache, or whoever was cosplaying as V had a mustache in the video, and so it clearly was not him. I don't want to accept it. How can I support one of my favorite girl groups now that my personal that my parasocial relationship is ruined. But other than those delusional fans, I think the reaction overall has been, correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like it's been positive overall, or at least people don't really care that much about it. Is that true? It's kind of funny. What's the point of going against the fact it's not like they got the chance to hook up with them? Never underestimate the power of parasocial relationships. It's kind of like if I can't have him, no one can. That kind of mentality. It's just Blinks and armies busy insulting the hell out of each other. I feel like the way that Blackpink has been marketed, they were never pushed by YG to become like the girl next door kind of girl group, like the first love kind of girl group. Like they never really pushed that parasocial relationship as much in YG. I feel like so. I think that contributes to how fans aren't going completely batshit crazy over Jennie dating. Like some groups, especially boy groups, like they push the parasocial relationship agenda really, really hard, you know. But I don't think Blackpink has ever really pushed it that hard. I feel like for Blackpink, they've almost been marketed as like the untouchable, unreachable, unapproachable like top celebrities. Like I'm richer than you and you can't sit with me. That kind of image. Their concept was like unattainable models. Yeah, kind of like idols you look up to, people that you admire from a distance because they're so much better than you, rather than yeah, like we're the girls next door who you could possibly date if you live close to us. Yeah, so I feel like that definitely helps Blackpink's image and makes it so that it doesn't really affect them too much negatively if they are confirmed to be dating. But I don't know how the BTS fandom is taking it. I don't know. I don't know what the BTS what armies are like right now. But I would think that they're mature enough to just accept the fact because they're pretty old now too, right? Like it's an old fandom. But I just think it's funny. Like the funniest part of all this is just the delusional fans' reactions to the videos that came out and just all the excuses they come up with saying this is fake, this is AI generated. Let this be the start of idols dating being accepted in K-pop. It's just interesting to compare the fans' reactions to this to, let's say, for example, fans' reactions to dating rumors of SM idols. Is completely different. Like SM idol fans, they go absolutely nuts when their idols are confirmed to be dating. Misa, can you share some of your copium? I don't got that much left. I need all I can get. I remember when the news of Tiffany and Nickun dating. The worst was when Taeyeon was confirmed to be dating Baekhyun. That was the worst I've ever seen in K-pop, backlash wise. It's weird that original armies are all chill adults mostly, but because it's BTS, they still add tons and tons of new young fans every year. True. Who would you stand with, Mina? I don't know. I don't ship my girls with men. The RV dating news that came out was received nicely. Maybe because they've been out for so long as a group now. Maybe their fandom just got mature over the years. Baekhyun and Taeyeon came in at a weird, controversial time. Also, it was a very bad time. I do consider myself an army. BTS already suffer so much from the early days. Let them date. They're old enough to date. Like, come on. I saw a video recapping what happened with Baekhyun and Taeyeon. Her photos are so sad, and it made me so upset at how Taeyeon was treated. I literally get like a visceral reaction when I think back to those days. It was really, really horrible and really sad because up until that scandal, scandal. I don't like calling it scandal, but that is what it is. Up until when her dating rumors got out, she was loved by the public. She was so loved by the fans and the public. And then as soon as the dating news hit, like all the fans turned on her, and it was so sad to see. It was low key traumatizing as a fan to see how cruelly the fandom treated someone that they loved so much. That's when I realized how scary K-pop can be. That was at the time that Chris and SM were battling in court, and there were some rumors that Becky and Taeyeon were put out in the media to draw them away from the lawsuits. Yeah, that sucks. To the parasocial crazy stans who don't want idols to date, just because you'll be single till you're 30 doesn't mean your favorite idol has to as well, but they have to. If I can't have a bar, no one can. It's actually crazy, as though they've committed a crime. It's literally considered a crime. Literally considered a crime to fans in Korea. And it's sad. That's the one thing that I wish K-pop can become more like the West in terms of. Just idols being more freely able to date each other. I just remembered some tea. Nothing wrong with being single in your 30s, though. True. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being single in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, till the day you die. Nothing wrong with that. Dispatch is the worst about dating scandal. Yeah. My brain hurts from all this dating and scandal talk, right? I think when IU was confirmed to be dating Lee Jong-suk, most of her fans were supportive. I think so. I think because these are celebrities with fans who have been with them for such a long time, I feel like they have to be at least somewhat mature now. The tea that I remembered was back in the day. This was actually okay. So what happened was 2017, 2018, right? There was this YouTube video that was put out, and it was some kind of reality show or variety show or just like a talk show featuring journalists who worked at Golden Disc Awards. And they were basically just gossiping and spilling tea and talking about things that were pretty well known among the journalist community back then. And they were talking about idols that were known to have been dating. And they censored the names. Like, they beeped out the names of the idols that they mentioned. Post production, of course. But they made it pretty obvious which idols were mentioned. For example, BTS in Korean is Bangtanso년단. It's quite a long name, right? EXO is EXO. I'm just throwing out examples, but because you could tell the length of the names that they were mentioning, you could tell which idols were being mentioned. And this wasn't captioned in English, and it wasn't like spread internationally, so like I never saw it being talked about on Twitter or anything. It never blew up, thankfully. But I'll tell you that they did mention twice. And I probably won't talk about it on stream. I'll talk about it more on Discord as part of the Discord tea. Keep in mind, this was 2017, like 2018, in the early days. But yeah, basically it's still on YouTube probably, this video of just journalists sitting in a circle, just spilling tea. They were mentioning about things that they saw backstage at these award shows. And it was very, very specific stories of boy group members secretly holding hands with girl group members. What it was that they would meet in the hallways backstage. And between their washroom breaks, they would like they would meet up in the hallways. And apparently, like, this was such an open secret that basically everybody in the journalist community knew. It was a really open secret. So yeah, this is where industry gossip and rumors come from. Was that also when they mentioned the Inkigayo sandwich thing? That was different. That was different. Wait, Misa, do you think more than just two Twice members had dated before? I mean, guys, they're old. Not old. They're grown adults. They're grown adults. It would be ridiculous that they like only two members have dated, right? Sorry, not old. Grown adults. Yeah. So there's a lot of tea like that out there if you just look for it. I just got here. Did I miss the tea? Yeah, he did. He did. In my opinion, I think all the members have dated. Like I'm fairly certain that all the members have dated at this point in their lives. Thoughts on Taylor's rumored boyfriend? Don't know much about him. I heard he's problematic. Like, how old is the youngest member of Twice now? Jui, 1999, so she's 24. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put it past her to have dated. I don't know if any are dating currently, and I don't have any theories. I don't know anything right now, but yeah, I think 24 is like you're a grown adult at that point. And guys, don't you think that they deserve to experience happiness, you know, in a relationship? Not sure why people think idols training in neighboring buildings should be any different socially than kids in college dorms. There's a shocking amount of ones who probably think the only people Twice members have dated are the two boyfriends Jihyo and Momo had. They're grown women. They deserve happiness just with me. Okay. Okay. Dance with me. What is the Inkigayo sandwich? So, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Inkigayo sandwich was that at Inkigayo, they used to give out these sandwiches, and idols would pass out sandwiches to each other, and in some sandwiches they would insert like their phone number or like a message like call me later or whatever, and that was how idols secretly asked each other out, is through the Inkigayo sandwiches. Attractive, charming, and rich people dating in their 20s. Shocking. Shocking. So shocking. What if they eat the message? Sucks then. Lost your chance. I just saw a video of Tiffany talking about dating at 24 and how she thought it would be weird if she had never dated someone by then. Yeah, it's like even in the West, if you say, "Oh, like I'm 24 and I've never been in a relationship before," you feel some kind of pressure and social stigma about that. I do get that the idol life seems ridiculously busy. Not sure how much spare energy and time they would have for dating. I think the dating ban is real, but I also don't think that it's 3 years long, like they said it is. I'm 24. Okay, you know what? Like I said, it's okay to be single in your 20s, in your 10s, in your 30s, 40s, 50s. Some people choose to be single for the rest of their lives, and that's completely okay. I don't want there to be social stigma over having to date by a certain age, right? Could you imagine one of them just throw out the sandwich with a number in it? That could happen. Everyone has their own timetable. I was even later than 24 and got married late at 41. I don't think I got into my first relationship until I was 24. Something like that. Noted, everyone here is 24. Yeah. The whole thing with social pressure and societal expectations, just throw that out the window. I wish it's not even a thing. You should go at your own pace. Like, I know people who they're perfectly happy being single in their 30s, in their 40s. You know, it's why do you have to get married and have kids? Like, why? We're in 2023. Like, why do we have to do that? Yet to be in a relationship, and I'm 31, and that is okay. You do you. We all have our own timelines. True, Danny and Lynn are dating, so let's congratulate them. There are merits to being single. When you're single, you can date anybody you want. You can go meet anyone you want. You can play around with anyone you want. You can flirt with anyone you want. You have all this time to yourself. You can make your life anything you want it to be. I'm 27 and I'm currently dating 9 women. Do they happen to be in a Korean girl group called Twice by any chance? Ah, I keep remembering like old stories from my past. I probably have more tea. I just have to think of it. I'm about to look for this for like 3 hours. Spare me. What are you looking for, Linny? I don't even know how you would even begin to look for that video now. It came out so long ago, and the title is completely in Korean. It's completely in Korean. You're gonna leak important info and cause Twice dating drama. But it's not like it's a buried video. Like it had a lot of views, but it just wasn't talked about internationally. Set me free. And this was 2017, 2018, like whatever. Set me free. No, 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 what they say. You've got a 2-year window. Go watch all the videos from that time frame on YouTube. It might have been 2019 as well, or 2016. So 2016 or 2017 or 2018 or 2019, one of those years. Can watch the AI cover, sure. Someone turned my stroke into a gift. That's hilarious. Yeah, apparently I had a stroke last stream, and you guys clipped it and gifted it. All right, what is this? Nyan stings Stacy. I actually don't know this song, but this sounds like Nyan. Why does it sound so much like Nyan? We need to ban AI right now. This is a problem. It's really scary how accurate it sounds. 익숙해지면 안 되는데 그게 더 익숙해 마지막이 두이는 이 에어컨 소리 비가 내도 없으면 내 정말 무너질 것 같아 함께 웃겨 함께 울고 이 단순한 감정들이 내겐 전부였나 봐 I don't know this song, but it sounds like Nina. Like, this should not be possible. This should not be possible. It's disturbing. I don't know the song again. I do know the song.
It doesn't matter if it's Sunday.
AI was a terrifying mistake. Isn't AI terrifying, guys? It's really terrifying. Like, why do we even need actual singers now? If we can just make AI sing anything. What's your opinion on parents or aunties setting up their child or niece or nephew? Like setting them up for marriage? Oh my god. AI can't dance like some people can for Seven Rings. Yet. Yeah, but no, she would not sound like this for this cover. It just sounds like her voice, but doesn't sound like the way that she sings. There's so many of this. Can AI twerk? Maybe in 5 years. Oh my god. There are so many of these covers.
Even though I do 미련해봐도 난 너를 못 이겨 날 버리고 날 잃을수록 넌 반짝이는
It's like Jihyo reading lyrics, yeah.
I envy you.
If we could just make these AI idols sing anything, like, what are the ramifications of that? Yeah, Jihyo's voice here is not powerful enough. Like Jihyo would actually sing it. Okay, this person has a lot of AI covers. Let's see. We've heard this one, right? We've heard this one. AI Misa singing. I don't think you have enough samples to feed the AI to make something with that. I read somewhere that Twice concerts in Japan will have some sort of documentary on Hulu Japan. Really? I'm not sure this sounds like Ariana Grande. I don't know, this doesn't really sound like her. Wow. Oh, it's got a lot of likes. You just need someone to speak the lyrics, then let AI do the rest. I've seen like AI tools out there that will literally edit your videos for you. Like they will write your scripts for you, storyboard it for you, and edit your videos for you. It's crazy. We need to add Sana so we can technically get Misayan Trio. I'm sure it's already on the way. Okay, I think that's enough of the AI. But guys, I saw this really hold on. I saw this TikTok on oh, I want to find it and show you. It's kind of cursed though, but just bear with me. It's actually really cursed, but I want to show it to you anyways.
No, 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 no. 의식하지 말고 날 안아줘도 넌 잃을 것도 숨길 것도 없어. 모든 걸 color with you. 이 사랑 널 gonna fade out. Gonna set me free.
Let me just say that this is hot though. This is really attractive. Like Sana looks great as a guy.
내 맘 끝까지 가까이. 넌 그냥 날 안으면 달콤한 set me free.
Yeah, I would date that. I would date that.
내가 원하는 best of me. 이제 난 ready to be. Yeah, gonna set me free.
Oh my gosh, Chaeyoung looks so cute.
지금 all eyes on me. 나를 안아줘라 보란 듯이. Yeah, come and set me.
I'm sorry, but I only see Jui. I don't even see a man. I just see Jui. Just triggered my fight or flight response. Can you believe that technology is so advanced that we've moved on from manually photoshopping Twice's faces onto men's faces to you just using AI to turn them into men? Naya looks like a playboy. I would fall head over heels for him, but I know that he would cheat on me. Okay. But adorable, adorable. My favorite's probably either Sana or Mina. Right, like Man Nyan would cheat on me. Smash, yeah, smash. I'm sorry, but I just see this as Jonghyun. I don't really buy that this is a man right now. I don't know if it's the eyes, but I think this looks too feminine. This looks too feminine still. They should have put mullet Jung. Yeah, no, I think the eyes are still too feminine here. We're used to seeing her with short hair, is that why? You see mixes of Jungkook and Mark in these? Yeah, no, I don't see it. This is a little bit scuffed. Something went wrong here. Why is her chin so big? What's the link for this? I'll post it in Discord. Like, I don't think this this morph went very well, to be honest. Right? Why is her chin so massive here? Something doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right here. Like, this head looks too small for the body. Guy Momo actually looks like someone I've seen before. Damn. Okay. I think this has to take the cake, right? Like, maybe they just morphed her really well here, but like this, Sana, like, smash. Would smash. 100% smash. Neo Sana isn't doing it for you, and that's okay. Are we gender bending twice? It's just a TikTok that I came across, and I wanted to just share it with you guys. Because anything I see that's cursed, I will share with you. Only normal Sana smash. Normal Sana is a definite smash over this Sana, but you know, like if I had to, yeah, smash. Sana Man looks like Sana Mana looks like Chewy. I can see it. I can see it. Damn, I do see Chewy now. I really see Chewy now in this. It's the eyes. Is it the eyes? It's the eyes. Hmm. Okay, I think this one is also too feminine. Like Jonghyun's, I see Jihyo here. I just see Jihyo. I don't see a man. I see Jihyo. I think Jihyo's eyes are just naturally like too large that they will not come off as masculine, and her eyelashes are very very long. It's the eyeliner and the mascara. Yeah, no, I just see this as very tomboy Jihyo. I will pass on this one. I will pass on this one. Eye sockets? No. I will pass only because this looks too feminine. Like, I don't think I would date a feminine boy. I would date a feminine girl, but I wouldn't date a feminine boy. Like, it's either masculine boy or feminine girl. Male Jihyo reminds me from Coffee Prince. I never watched that drama actually. Wait, does that not make sense? Does that not make sense? You don't see Mina? Wait, male Mina kind of looks like Chaeyoung. Wait, literally, where is Mina in this? Like, what part of this is Mina? Like, just tell me what part, because it's not the lips, not the eyes, not the nose. So, like, what part of this is Mina? Cute though, would smash, but like, this is not Mina. She kind of looks like a Stray Kids member. Yeah, where did the moles go? This is Chaeyoung. Yeah, I feel like this is more Chaeyoung than Mina. The nose is not like I'm trying so hard to see where Mina is on this man's face. I don't see it. I don't see it. The eyebrows? No. Would smash though. Yeah, exactly. Cute would smash, but this is not Mina. I mean, I can like if I squint really, 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 really hard, maybe, but just like it's not Mina. They didn't expect us to look so hard. Okay, I will say for this one, too much eyeliner on the eyes right here. Too much eyeliner and mascara. I think it looks too feminine. So I would not smash. I would not smash. I think if just a little bit less mascara, it would look more like a man. Hot though, kind of hot. The neck looks weird. It just looks like to me. It just looks like Dahyun with short hair. Looks like Dahyun with short hair. Very long neck, right? Dahyun looks like that bad boy, edgy boyfriend you'd have in high school that your parents wouldn't approve of. Oh yeah, I can kind of see that. Okay, smash, smash. They all look great, even with short hair. Yes. This is so adorable. Looks like jailbait. Oh no. Oh no. So cute, right? But yeah, looks like a little 12-year-old boy. But super super cute. Like I like this kind of look. This like boyish, innocent kind of look. See this one, I don't know. Is it just like the pictures that some of these use? Because I just see Jui here. Too much, again, too much mascara, I think. You want to see Twice react to this? I don't. It's cursed. Okay, in this one she looks more like a man. Maybe Smash. Maybe Smash. Male Joey looks like Chanyeol and Sehun mixed. Oh god, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. Who's my favorite though? I have to say Sana. I would have to say Sana, but like he's a little too handsome, a little like too unrealistically handsome. Either Sana or I want to say Mina too, but it doesn't look like Mina. Doesn't look like Mina at all. Or Chaeyoung. Assuming this is not like a 12-year-old boy. Sana looks completely different, but also looks like Sana at the same time, right? Like damn. The male Sana might be into guys. Oh. Oh wow. So that was the the cursed TikTok that I saw that I really wanted to show you guys. I was scrolling TikTok the other day, and besides coming across cursed TikTok like this, I also came across some clips of the show Suits, and I actually started watching Suits. Has any of you actually seen that show? Suits? Yeah, like why did nobody tell me about this show? Like it's right up my alley. Here, this is the clip that I saw on TikTok that really sold the show for me.
Not only we only hire from Harvard, and you not only did not go to Harvard Law School, you haven't even gone to any law school.
Barbie Law Book. I understood none of that. These captions are so off. He has nice eyes, the light blue eyes. What about the eye sockets though? They're nice too. They're nice too. Damn. The Riz. The legal Riz. You like his third eyelash. Particularly that specific eyelash, right? That was a long clip. But yeah, I saw that on Twitter. I was just scrolling Twitter on my For You page and I came across it. I'm like, damn, it was like a pretty good show. So I started it. I started episode 1 and I think I'm gonna like it. I think I found my new show that I'm gonna binge. So this is the kind of show that I like. Do you guys have any recommendations for shows similar to this? Because this is up my alley. Misa, can you link things on Discord after Bria wanted to get into Suits, and this is a really nice clip view into the show. Yeah, I can link it on Discord. Oh, I put it under movies and shows. How to Get Away with Murder. Modern Family? Isn't that like a comedy show? Vincenzo. Have you tried Criminal Minds? I have not tried Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds. An elite squad of FBI profilers analyze the country's most twisted criminal minds, anticipating the perpetrator's next move before they can strike again. Each member of the Mindhunter team brings... Ooh! Okay. Sounds kind of interesting. Criminal Minds. Let me add it to my list. Citadel is new and is about a secret agency. Citadel. Wait, this is an old show. This is an old show, 2005. Mad girl, mad girl. Citadel. The global spy agency Citadel has fallen, and the memory of its agents has been erased. Now the powerful Manticore crime syndicate is filling the power vacuum. Citadel agents must remember their past and find the strength to fight back. Oh, is this a show or is it like a movie? Oh, it's a show, right? Is it on Netflix? White Collar. I've heard about White Collar before. Is it about politics? White Collar. The third time turns out to be the charm for a criminal Neo Caffrey. He has been eluding FBI agent Peter Burke for years, a run that finally comes to an end with his capture, but after the resourceful prisoner escapes from a maximum security facility. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let me binge Suits first until I get bored of it. Queen's Gambit, Queen's Gambit is amazing. If you've never seen Queen's Gambit on Netflix, I highly recommend it because I binge watched that show and it's one of the best series I've ever seen. You don't even have to be into chess to appreciate it. You guys are naming a lot of shows I've never heard of before. Umbrella Academy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not really like Umbrella Academy that much. I binged the first season just to know what happens, but I wasn't the biggest fan of the casting and the dialogues. I was tempted to watch it, but I didn't know if it was gonna be fun. Love chess too. Oh, you should definitely watch it. You should. Oh, I highly recommend it. Like, I wish I could like get my memory wiped and just rewatched Queen's Gambit from the beginning. Ever seen Mr. Robot? I haven't, but I heard of it. Yeah, watch it and let me know how you like Queen's Gambit. Oh, this looks interesting. Young antisocial computer programmer Elliot works as a cybersecurity engineer during the day, but at night he is a vigilante hacker. He's recruited by the mysterious leader of an underground group of hackers to join their organization. Elliot's task: help bring down corporate America, including the company he is paid to protect. Yeah, see, I like these shows. I like these kind of shows. Okay. Now here's the problem. Now I have too many shows on my list, and I'm overwhelmed, and I'm not gonna watch any of them. It's a delicate situation, guys. Oh, you didn't like Mr. Robot? Why not? My father was in New York City at Times Square when they filmed the scene for Mr. Robot. Cool. Oh, why didn't you like Mr. Robot? Tell me, tell me. Ooh, a lot of you guys are saying you dropped Mr. Robot. Now I am iffy. Mr. Robot is too psychological for me, so I think I've dropped the show. What do you mean by psychological? Like too psychological? Because I like psychological, but I don't know if this is too psychological for me. Getting some mixed reviews here and there. It got trippy. Ooh. I couldn't get past the first two episodes. I don't know. It was just not what you thought it would be. Okay, I will put this on my list, but put at the very end of my list. So, Criminal Minds, I will put up there. Citadel, maybe. What color? Maybe. Dexter. I have seen episodes from Dexter. I heard it's pretty good. The Peripheral. The Peripheral. What is this? Amazon original. Set in the future when technology has subtly altered society, a woman discovers a secret connection to an alternate reality as well as a dark future of her own. This doesn't tell me much, so I'm gonna watch trailer. Also, I noticed I've been having some trouble speaking today. Like, it's not that my mouth is dry because I've been drinking water, but I feel like I'm making a lot of mistakes. Like getting my tongue tied and stammering. And I hate that. But just bear with me. Just bear with me. I think it's because I haven't spoken this much in a while. It's not that I'm nervous. I just feel like I can't get my words out. I can't get my words out as easily. Gotta stretch your tongue. Hi, Relu. I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous? Oh, yes, Black Mirror new season. I love Black Mirror so much. My grandpa introduced me to Suits, and he also loves The Good Wife. You might like that if you prefer the more drama side of court legal system. The Good Wife. I feel like I looked that up and was not interested. Oh, Black Mirror is great. What's your favorite episode, guys? Wait, is this Florence Pugh? Wait, no, that's not Florence Pugh. What's her face? What's her name? Chloe Moretz. Yes, yes, Chloe Moretz, not Florence Pugh. What is happening here? Chloe Grace Moretz. Okay. Holy shit. This looks really trippy. Yeah, it's almost a little too trippy for me. You know what I mean? Have you seen Severance? I started Severance and I dropped it. The pacing was too slow for me. This looks very intense, and like I would need to pay attention to the show while I'm watching it to really understand everything. Yeah, I Severance. I thought the premise was interesting, but I dropped it because it was too dark and too slow. Oh yeah, whoever said San Junipero is their favorite episode of Black Mirror, taste. My favorite episode of Black Mirror is San Junipero, followed by USS Callister, and and then the one with the bees. I forget what it's called. But yeah, there are so many good Black Mirror episodes. If you have never watched Black Mirror, highly recommend it. How do I even describe it? Black Mirror, a series of yeah, it's like an anthology of standalone episodes, sharp, suspenseful, satirical tales that explore techno paranoia, contemporary reworking of the Twilight Zone. So each episode, almost every episode has a plot twist, and it ranges from satire to straight up horror. Discord movie night in the summer. Have you watched Love, Death, and Robots? I have. I haven't seen everything, but I've seen a good amount of the first season. Yeah, so they're just individual stories. So yeah, each episode is its own individual story. We watched Playtest on Discord stream once. I think I've seen that one. Is that the really scary one with the haunted house? Yes, Hated in the Nation. Yeah, my top three episodes: USS Callister, Hated in the Nation, Hated in the Nation. I can't pronounce my words today. Hated in the Nation and San Junipero. My favorite episodes. 20 most censored Sailor Moon moments. Oh my god. Mina's secrets revealed. What you need to know. What the? What? I'm gonna put on I Can't Stop Me because I gotta BRB. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was saying I just got a call from JYP and I had to take it, but it's fine. All good. This is an emergency. Have you seen Free Guy, the movie with Ryan Reynolds? I have. I didn't like it that much. Small Meanery told you? Ah, good girl. Misa oomph with JYP. No, I'm kidding. For legal reasons, I have to state that I'm kidding. Hi, Misa, where have you been? Been around town. Do you have any new movie recs? Oh, new movie recs. Have I seen any new movies? Okay, this is not a new movie rec, but I highly recommend The Imitation Game. So good. The Imitation Game is one of my favorite movies of all time. I recently rewatched it. Yeah, it's about Alan Turing. The Imitation Game trailer with Benedict. Yes, Benedict. So good. The soundtrack to this is so good as well. Me and my cousins were watching Chucky one time, and she found it hilarious while I was sobbing in the corner. I would never watch Chucky. Never. How do you say his last name? Benedict Cumberbatch, I think. Spoilers. Benedict Cucumber, because you never remember. Yeah, this is an amazing movie. Please watch it. I think you'll like it a lot. Did y'all see the pop playing at the shops on that TikTok? Can I be a little more specific? Amazing show is Fargo. Each season has a different cast and story. Fargo. Fargo. And a funny name. In this anthology series inspired by the 1996 film, each season follows a mostly new cast of characters who get involved with murder investigations in different Midwestern towns, with seemingly unrelated crimes sometimes being connected in some way. So it's like a murder mystery kind of show. Oh, so there's a movie and there's a series. Did you manage to find a legal way to watch Oshinoko? Not yet, but I'm just gonna wait till the series ends before I watch it. Who is singing? Why are they singing like this? Why are they singing like this? Reading in my living room when it's 5 a.m. It's not just like one person, it's multiple people singing together. It's like unsynchronized multiple people singing. Like it's 5 a.m. in the shower. This is how we sound. We take the headphones out. Thank you for sharing. That was hilarious. That's how we all sound. Tragic. Tragic. Is today Tokyo Dome? Is it Tokyo Dome today? Oh, there's Toys videos we haven't seen yet. Oh my god. There's quite. We haven't seen this one, and we haven't seen the newest one with Dahyun. Tomorrow we cook. I recommend the Office TV series. Really gives a good insight into the real stresses of an office job. I've seen The Office, clips of it. Looks like the love of my life right here. All right, let's go. Set me free comeback week.
지금 시각
버린데도 상관없어. 지금 이 감정이 순간이라 해도
새벽 4시입니다. 오늘은 M카운트 나온 첫 방송을 하는 날인데요. 와, 라볶이를 먹었는데 흘렸지 뭐예요.
Nah, not that visible.
이번에 컴백을 위해서 어제 아주 길게 무서운 손톱을 했습니다. 오늘 아침에 세수하다가 눈에 이만큼 들어가가지고 저의 엄청난
It's been so long
운동신경으로
without
바로
the PT.
눈알까지
I've
닿기
just been that
전에
busy.
떼버렸습니다. 오늘은 뮤비 때랑 다르게 핑크 색깔 피스를 한번 붙여봤습니다. 사실 이런 머리를 잘 안 하니까 단발에
This reminds me. On Twitter, there was this. Somebody was asking a question on Twitter. It was like, guys, can you recommend a good sapphic TV show, like a good lesbian TV show? And literally, like, one of the top comment replies was Time to Twice. So I'm like, damn, you ain't wrong.
해보려고 노력을 한번 해봤는데 좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠어요.
오늘의 의상입니다. Gonna set me free.
Cute.
오늘은 샘머리를 했고요. 매니저 언니 오빠들 되게 저를 쳐다보고 있어서 조금 부담스럽지만 부담스럽지 않은 척 하고 있어요. 오늘 아침에 와서 김밥, 우동하고 떡볶이 있었습니다. 어제 버블에도 올렸지만 오늘 굉장히 일찍 산옥이어서 제가 새벽에 12시 50분 출발이거든요.
Oh my god, imagine waking up at 1
한
a.m.
3초 안에 잠든 것 같아요. 쭉 12시까지 잤어요. 자도 피곤하지만 이따가 원스 만나면 다르겠죠?
He speaks so
원스도 저
cutely.
일찍 일어나겠네요. 원스랑 얘기를 나눴는데 원스들이 안 잔다고 하는데 그러면 안 돼.
자, 이번 활동도 한번 화이팅 있게 해보려고 하는데요. 과연 인기가요 날에는 제가 얼마나 죽어 있을지 아주 기대가 되는데요. 하지만 오늘도 이겨내.
이겨내.
할루. 지금 심심하다고 빙고를 안 돼요.
We're playing bingo.
아이돌 인강극장 분들이 저희 포켓떡 주셨어요. 나비가 그니까 진짜 너무나 맛있는 것 이거거든요. 진짜 귀엽다. 너무 귀엽지? 나같지 않아?
Cute.
알맞지? 저요! 근데 빙고가 뭐예요? 저는 저랑 닮았죠. 썸네일 해주세요.
Ah, so cute.
토끼 닮은 사람.
Ooh.
김밥. 김치찌개. 너무 고맙다 다들.
Not them playing bingo.
김치볶음밥. 지금 잡았다. 떡국? 오. 땀났지?
Things they do to pass the time.
홍어.
아니 뭐
라볶이 끝.
떡볶이랑 떡볶이 솔직히 같은 라인 아니야?
수제비 끝. 둘다 쓰셔도 끝. 나 끝. 끝.
그럼 나 떡볶이
Are the marker sounds fake? Yes,
떡만두.
they're fake.
나 혼자오리 끝
뭐야 뭐야. 잘 먹게.
Looks so lost.
먹었는데 왜 하다가
Why did you play this game?
내가 뭐 아까부터 사주고 싶다고 해
근데 진짜 죄송한데 지갑을 괜찮아 너 개인 정산으로 하고 시킬게요.
자 그러면 그 다음 판
네 오늘은 제가 굉장히 오랜만에 곡 소개를 한번 인터뷰 때 담당하게 됐는데요. 굉장히 어려워가지고 열심히 연습 중입니다. 내면의 진정한 자신을 찾아주는 사랑을 쟁취하는
It's a tongue twister right there.
내면의 진정한 자신을 찾아주는 사랑을 쟁취하겠다는 진취적인 곡. 와우, 퍼펙트.
Wow, perfect.
방금 지연이가 뒤에서 노래 소개를 연습을 하고 있었어요.
내면의 진정한 나를 찾게 해주는 사랑을 쟁취하겠다는 진취적인 곡입니다.
내면의 나를 쟁취하고 입니다.
나 이거 맨날 생방 때 틀린단 말이에요.
네, 셀리프리는요. 내면의 진정한 자신을 찾게 해준 사랑을 쟁취하겠다는 아주 진취적인 곡입니다.
Did that very well.
나연 언니
Oh my god. He's so cute. Why is she so cute? Hi, Dubu.
1위 후보라고 그래서 지금 카메라 인터뷰 기다리고 있고요.
1위를 할 수 있을지 1위를 하든 안 하든 열심히 저희는 활동 해보겠습니다.
Yay, pretends to be shocked.
안녕. 오늘은
Ooh, that lip
인기가요
rainbow.
산옥을 진행합니다. 현재 시각 무려 5시 7분.
This loud at 5 a.m. Can't relate. Oh, she's so pretty.
이빠야.
Bye.
자, 산옥 한 4분 전이 됐나? 제가 3일 동안 못 찍어가지고 지금 열심히 찍어보도록 하겠습니다. 모모는 열심히 사진을 찍고 있습니다. 지금도 반짝반짝
주실 수 있어요?
화장을 했고요. 오늘 또 막방입니다. 지금 막방이라서 마지막에 뭔가 특별한 걸 할지 말지 어떤 걸 할지 그래서 얘기가 나오고 있습니다.
막방 기념 포즈를 매니저님 추천해주고 계시는데
No, Mo, no,
엔딩 포즈.
no.
하고 이렇게 여기까지 여기까지.
싫어. 그거 다현이 놀토 약간 감성인데. 너 모모 표정 못 봤지 방금?
이건 안 귀여워?
연구 중인 찬 씨.
그 박자에 안 나오잖아. 이거까지 안 나오잖아.
No?
산업 끝났어요. 이제 저희는 미니팬 미팅 하러 가보도록 하겠습니다. 커피차를 싸서 이제 팬분들 아까
Oh, she looks so pretty.
인사드리고 잠깐 쉬다가 지금 카메라 리허설 컴백 인터뷰 하러 왔고요. 이제 생방송 기다리고 있어요.
오늘은요, 제가 까시머리를 되게 많이 하는데 매니저 언니가 귀엽다고 나는 오늘 힙하게 하려고 한 건데 중간에 이렇게 양갈래가 됐었거든요.
How does Mina even exist?
또 그런 단단한 모습,
He's just so soft and protectable and cute.
약간 포즈. 초점이 안 맞아.
이번 앨범을 위해서 멋있는 퍼포먼스도 준비했고 멋있는 머리도 준비했고 항상 준비를 많이 하죠. 뭔가 SF 영화에 나올 것 같지 않아요?
I also wish Twice were real and not just pixels on my
사막에 한번
screen.
가보고 싶네요. 그리고 저는 저 혼자 가고 싶어요.
Oh,
다들
she hates
힘들어할 것
everyone.
같아요. 그나마 안 힘들고 잘 갈 것 같은 사람은 정현 언니? 정현 언니가 가장 잘 날 챙겨주지 않을까 싶네요. 날 이끌어줄 수 있는 사람 생각했을 때 정현 언니인 것 같아요.
Noted.
저희 엄마요.
나야? A comedian.
저희 엄마요.
This should be a meme if it isn't already.
저희 엄마요.
Yo, what's with Naya? She's so funny lately.
엄마 말고 있으니? 생각나긴 했어. 나연 언니랑 보고 언니랑. 썸님.
Let's take a moment and appreciate their existence. What did we just say, guys? What did we just say? So glad Twice are real.
오늘까지 하면 이제 세미프리
Why is like Nayeon extra cute and charming today? Like why?
빵입니다. 세미프리는 음악 방송 말고 무대 콘서트 무대에서 보실 수 있을 거예요.
맞아요.
금방 하는데 원수들이 진짜 많이 와줘서 엄청 힘났거든요, 진짜. 그래서 그 기억으로 열심히 콘서트 연습을 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 그쵸? 콘서트 연습 열심히 하실 겁니까?
맞아요.
그냥 다 맞아.
언니 말 다 맞아. 나 재밌는 에피소드 있어.
뭔데요?
아무도 모르는 에피소드야. 근데 내가 뮤직뱅크 때 그 엔딩 잡혔었어. 그래서 뭘 할까 고민하다가 Set me free 하고 알콜 프리 했는데 잘렸어.
Eh?
여기서 잘렸어.
Wait, I just want to say, Daehyun's laugh when he goes like, "Oh," it's just so cute and so funny. Observe.
그냥 다 맞아.
Oh, did I go back too far?
모르는 에피소드야. 근데 내가 뮤직뱅크 때 그 엔딩 잡혔었어. 그래서 뭘 할까 고민하다가 Set me free 하고 알콜 프리 했는데 잘렸어.
That's so. I love that.
잘렸어. 뮤뱅 때
오늘 해보지 그랬어.
오늘은 컨셉이 있었잖아. 334.
아,
Nah, we clowned ourselves by saying this was a spoiler for their subunits for the concert. As always, just put your clown hats on. How does she look that good with that giant hat on?
시원한 아이커플 음료도 한 잔.
Cute. Cute, 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 cute.
웃겨서 힘들어. 뭔가 쯔이가 뭐 알콜프리에 뭐 음료 한 잔? 원래 이거였어요. 근데 리허설 때 멤버들은 다 말을 풀어서 얘기하는데 쯔이는 한 잔? 이렇게 끊으니까 너만 한 잔? 이렇게 하는 게 너무 한 잔에서 끝나는 게 어색하다라고 제가 디렉을 줬는데 그랬더니 생방에서 한 잔?
All laughing at her. Oh, cute.
우리가 다 같이 터지는 게 너무 웃겨.
That's the charm of Twice. Everyone just keeps watching, just meeting her the whole day. That's cute.
너무 귀엽다. 이거를 나연 언니가 뭐 끝내면 어색하다고 했는데 한 거야? 라고 했으니까 제가 그럴 수 있죠.
Cute.
아 귀여워.
Poor Jerry getting memed the whole day.
안녕 인가 안녕.
모든 걸 잃어버린데도 상관없어 지금 이 감정이
Came and went like that
시상식이 제일 많이 생각이 나는데
in the US.
제가 평소에 듣기만 했던 아티스트 분들을 만나게 된 게 너무 신기했어요.
TMI 하나만 해주자면 오늘 산옥할 때 제가 맨 마지막 그거를 터뜨릴 때 제가 하나 삼켜버렸어요.
We've been new, Jerry. We've been new.
그래서 되게 놀랐어요. 한국에서는 오랜만에 응원법을 들을 수 있어서 활동하면서 되게 신났던 것 같고 미국에서는 뭔가 새로운 그런
Yeah, it was fun for me. It was fun for me.
활동들
And all the US ones too.
라디오나 시상식이나 그런 거를 해가지고 좀 새로운 경험 많이 했던 것 같아요. 8년 차이긴 하지만 또 새로운 음반 컴백 활동을 경험을 했고
네, 진짜 이번 활동은 정말 신인의 마음으로 그런 스케줄을 정말 했거든요. 그래서 저희 마음 좀 알아주세요. 저희가 정말 열심히 우리 원스분들 위해 준비했다는 거 정말 알아주세요, 원스. 이제는 남은 콘서트 준비도 열심히 하겠습니다.
네, 콘서트에서 봅시다. 그리고 또 이제 오고 싶었지만 오지 못한 원스들도 응원해주는 거 다 알고 있으니까 저 항상 힘 받고 있습니다. 감사합니다, 원스.
Are we always in your hearts?
오랜만에 진짜 음악방송에서 1위를 했는데 기분이 너무 이상한 거예요. 아직도 뭔가 1위를 할 수 있다는 게 너무너무 감사하고 저희 원스분들이 이렇게 많이 응원해주시고 노력해주신
Don't
덕분이라고
question her.
생각해서
I will if I want to.
좋은 모습으로 활동할 수 있게 힘내보겠습니다.
네 이번 세미프리
I feel like I didn't see a lot of Sana in this video.
그렇지는 않은데 원수 여러분들이 이제 음반에 들어오셔 직접 응원해주신 원수들도 있을 거고 챙겨봐 주셨던 원수들도 많을 거라고 생각을 합니다. 이제부터는 저희가 콘서트 연습에 들어갈
Already seen
건데
the concert.
콘서트 할 때는 그 응원법을 더 크게 들을 수 있는 생각에 너무너무 설레고 재밌는 공연을 보실 수 있게 저희가 열심히 준비를 또 잘 해볼게요. 원수 콘서트 올 거죠? 기대해주세요. 원수 고마워요.
See you in 3 weeks? 2.5? 3 weeks? What is it? 2 weeks, right?
그럼 콘서트 만나요.
Creeping up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 3 weeks? Can't math. Okay, and then there's this, the Michael Kors show. The one that I did not go to, but I kind of wish I did. Misa, when will you be at LA? I will be there on the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, and I will be leaving on the 11th. So a very, very short trip. Yeah, that episode was 3 months late. What the hell? Misa saying 3 weeks when I gotta wait 6. you can vicariously enjoy it through the LA ones. This was the best she's ever looked. Oh wow, looks like a cozy vlog.
안녕, 다현입니다.
Yeah, we will do a PBS
제가
meetup
어디 가냐면요.
at the venue
지금 공항에 가는
before the
중인데요.
concert starts.
이 예쁜 단추가 달린 의상을 입고 요 귀여운 가방을 들고
Ew.
뉴욕으로 갑니다.
Looks so
작년 9월에
excited.
갔었는데 또 패션쇼를 갑니다. 보러 와 너무
우우.
신나요. 너무 기대되고
Super duper excited.
그때 첫 번째 패션쇼도 너무너무 재밌었는데 이번에도 너무 재밌을 것 같아서 굉장히 기대하고 있습니다. I'm so exciting.
Me too,
I'm
Dahyun.
so exciting. What's in my bag?
I love her effort in speaking English. Like, as she's like an opportunistic English
귀여운
speaker.
파우치가 있어요. 이 파우치 안에는요 귀여운 손거울도 있어요. 짠. 보여요?
That's a mirror.
이것도 마이클 코어스 건데
Michael Kors.
너무 귀엽죠? 딱 한 손에 잡히는 이렇게 안약 들어있고 립밤도 있고 눈 주위는 소중하니까 아이크림 핸드크림도 있어요. 제가 진짜 맨날 쓰는 건데 새 걸로 가져왔습니다. 왜냐면 3일
I should
동안
moisturize my hands more.
미국에 있을 거기 때문에
I think Dahyun's just the most confident English
카메라
speaker.
들고 혼잣말 하려니까 참 네,
I think Nayeon's probably the
그렇습니다.
best English
너무
speaker at this
배가 고픈
point.
상태예요. 라운지에 가서 좀 간단하게 먹고 라운지에 가서 커피 한 잔 마시고 기내식을 먹고 자고 다음날 바로 쇼이기 때문에 아침부터 쇼장으로 가서 쇼를 보고 또 점심 식사를 하고 인터뷰하고 또 사진 촬영
Her voice is like ASMR.
잠깐 하다가 저녁 식사 하면
저녁
바로
식사.
다음날 아침에 오전 10시 도착일 거예요 공항.
Ooh, that is a tight trip.
바로 옵니다. 네 이번에는 열심히 찍어보려고요. 그래서 원스가 궁금해할 것 같아서 열심히 찍어볼게요. 과연 나의 바람대로 잘 찍을 수 있을지. 공항에서 만나요. 다현이는 라운지에서
Oh, she looks so beautiful.
바로 이 커피와 방울토마토 그냥 간단하게 퍼왔어요. 이따가 기내식 먹을 거기 때문에 오늘 저의 첫 끼 진짜
Yeah, she looks so classy. What the hell?
여기 내려놓고 언니도 드셔야 되니까 잘 먹겠습니다.
Oh my god, she looks so good. Dahyun kind of looks like young Taeyeon sometimes. I see where you're going with that. I never thought it before, but I see where you're coming from with that.
실컷 불렀네.
It's a crunchy tomato.
까꿀레로 토마토. 기러기. 스위트.
How many frequent flyer miles do I need to get into the airport lounge with Dahyun? Oh, I have no answer for that. Ooh, her eyes just went so big. But I do know that like my friends who have certain credit cards, they have access to the lounge just because they own those credit cards.
이 통제가 안 되는 나의 떨림. 최대한 안 춘 척하면서 아무렇지 않은 척 하려 했는데 자꾸 떨려가지고 날씨가 또 너무 춥고 그래가지고 진짜 저는 아무도 안 나올 줄 알았거든요. 진짜로. 근데 팬분들이 몇 분 계셔가지고 너무 놀랬어. 진짜. 아니 오늘이 발렌타인죠. 맞네. 오늘이 딱 2월 14일이어서 초콜릿을 진짜 많이 받았어요. 진짜 너무 고마워요.
Woo.
내가 초콜릿 좋아하는지 어떻게 알고?
Yes, we that's the only thing we know about you.
진짜 고마워.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
해피 발렌타인. 아니 휴지를 가져가.
Listen, when you love someone, you make jokes to tease them, okay?
어떤 초등학생 여자 꼬마애가 너무 막 기대찬 눈빛으로 쿠키를 막 푸는 거예요. 너무 신나게서. 그 순간 너무 맛있어 보이는 거예요. 그래서 언니 하나 나 하나 먹으려고 가져왔어. 초코 쿠키.
Why is the light like behind her flashing like that?
내가 만든 쿠키. 다 먹었습니다.
I've never seen water that looks like that.
비행기에서 만나요.
Yeah, it's like a cup of water packaged with a seal. I've never seen that before.
아까 팬분들께서 주신 편지 있어가지고 편지.
Ew, water in a jello cup.
갑니다. 떠납니다. 뉴욕으로.
That is a nostalgic view of Incheon Airport.
깜깜하죠? 이제 14시간 비행을 합니다. 일단 팬분들 편지를 읽어보겠습니다.
Ooh. Oh my god, imagine that was your fan letter and you got to see Dahyun's reaction to your fan letter while reading it. That's priceless.
시작은 좋았던 너와 나 짧고 강한 설렘감을 남기엔 부질없는 거짓말에 지쳐 Differences between you and me 앞으로
Aww.
달라질 건 없어
원스가 타트 체리 먹어봤냐고. 먹어본 적 있어.
This once is the luckiest ones ever.
그리고 문나잇 선라이즈 잘 듣고 있다고.
She's literally responding to the fan.
원스가 잘 다녀오라고 써줘.
Remember to give Misa your fan letters at the meetup.
내가 더 고마워. 오늘 예쁜 편지지를.
Ooh. Y'all. It looks so good.
어떤 영화가 있는지 봐야겠어요.
Ooh. What is that? A little tart? No, actually, what is that? I have no idea what that is. You're really just filming everything. Oh, she looks so cute. Ooh. Is that steak and mushroom?
12시간 하는데 저는 이제 화장도 지우고 팩도 하고 영화도 보고 밥도 먹고 좀 자다가
Good night, Faye.
있다가
I could never be on a plane for more than 12 hours. I just try to sleep the entire time.
저는 뉴욕에 도착했습니다. 지금 호텔이에요. 지금 조금 목이 잠기는데 공항에서 팬분들이 많이 나와 계셨더라고요. 너무 놀랐어요. 그래서 꽃도 발렌타인데이라고 편지랑 꽃이랑
Ooh, I should have
챙겨주신
been
것
there.
같은데
I should have been there.
큐! 너무 감사해요. 내일 쇼장 준비
You
때
should have given her my Valentine chocolates.
굿나잇.
작년보다는
Oh, she looks so good.
근데 오늘도 좀 뭔가 새로운 느낌이. 열심히 단장하고 있습니다.
Oh, yes. Yes, girl.
사진 찍고
Another thing I will say I like about just faces in general is this little angle here. Is this what do you even call this? Under the chin? Anyways, I quite like the icons under the chin area. Yes. And I admire people who have like a 90-degree under the chin area. It looks like a legit right angle, but you don't know. But sometimes people are just naturally born with I don't want to say a double chin, but like some people have just extra layers of skin there, and it doesn't end up being a 90-degree angle. Misa goes crazy for under the chins. Yes, eye sockets, temple, under the chin areas. Yes, yes.
사진 찍고 이제 조장. Let's go.
Let's go. I just love whenever she speaks in English. Like, doesn't matter what she's saying. I love it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, girl. What the hell is this video quality, though? So much blurring in the background. Oh, he's so pretty. He looks nervous. Oh my god, my little cutie pie.
너무 재밌었어요.
He looks nervous.
How's I look?
You look perfect, my love.
안녕하세요. 저는 여기 식사 장소에 초대돼가지고 식사하러 왔어요. 근데 너무 예뻐요.
Lighting is so bright.
식사 맛있게 하고 가겠습니다. 초대해 주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you for inviting me.
Woo woo. Where is this?
오늘 굉장히 바쁜 하루를 보냈는데 잠깐 바람 쐬러 산책하러 잠깐 나왔습니다. 뉴욕 너무 좋아요.
Where is this? Wait, is this Rockefeller Center? Is this really Rockefeller Center?
나왔습니다.
I can't tell
뉴욕
actually.
너무 좋아요.
Right? It looks like it, right? The skating rink area? She was just out in the open in one of the busiest areas in New York City. Just out in the open. Like, these people don't even know they're in the presence of a goddess. Wow.
여기는 아이스링크장인가? 이제 식사하러 갈 겁니다.
She looks so, like, refreshed.
안녕.
Oh, she's leaving right away. That's so sad. Her stay was so short.
이제 공항에 가려고 차에 탔습니다. 좀 타이트한 일정이었지만
Oh, yeah, it's a very, very tight
진짜
schedule.
너무 즐거운 시간이었어요. 패션쇼 초대해 주셔서 너무 감사드리고 환영해 주신 우리 미국 젤리 분들도 너무 감사드리고 정말 즐거운 시간이었습니다.
We got more footage of her just in the flight in her plane than her being in New York. Poor girl. At least she gets to fly first class, right?
쉴게요.
Or business
잘수
class.
있을 것 같아요. 안녕. 즐거웠어요, 뉴. 또 만나. 먹으러 갑니다.
I mean, if you get to lay down on your flight, it's not so bad, right? Am I all caught up? Dance with me, dance with me. I hear business class to Korea is a bit expensive. I mean, business class is basically one step below first class, right? That Michael Kors. Ooh. I like these pictures. Ooh. Oh, cute. Cute, cute. Gucci? Oh, I thought it was Gucci for a second. Oh my god. Ah, cute. The hat Chewie is wearing is Nyons? Whoa. This was her in Sydney. It's cute. Throwback. We've seen this so many times already. Semi free. I wonder when we're gonna get Time to Twice again. Time to Twice is just a figment of our imagination. No. Yeah, probably not until after the concerts. Guys, can you pick apart who's who in this picture? This is Jihyo. That's Jungyeon. Is that Momo? Um. Is that Mina? Is this Mina? Yeah, that's what I thought. That this was Mina. Chaeyoung, of course, Chaeyoung. Who is this member? Mina. Hello, how are you? Hi, Victor. I'm good. How are you? Sana front blue hat. This is Sana, right? See, at first I thought this was Nayeon, then I'm like, could be Sana as well. Jui? Wait, who is this? Is this Nayeon? And then this is Jui and the Momo and then Dahyun? Okay. I think I got it. So Mina, Jungyeon, Nayeon, Dahyun, Chaeyoung, Momo, Jui, Sana, Jihyo. Right? Mina, Jungyeon. Yeah. Okay. Not a fake ones after all. Slay Misayan. The amount of edits I've seen people do with this green screen. I saw this really cursed edit. Let me pull it up. They did her wrong with the green screen. Let me find it. Oh my god, it was this. They were asking us to be mean with the green screen. That's so cursed. Onces, please. actually really cursed. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, but I both hate it and I love it, okay? I don't know what to say. Oh, someone tagged me. Oh, here's another edit. What could this possibly be? Wait! Wait, poor Chan literally getting stomped by Chewie. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, no! She just doesn't get back up, like she's just dead. Oh my goodness. I love onces sometimes. I truly do. Oh, it's them TikTok onces. I knew it. Them TikTok onces. We're just coming up on over 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna lose my voice soon. So I think we're just gonna call it a night here. But first I wanna show you where I am with my video, and I also want to show you this performance by NMIX that they did that really impressed me. So first let me show you. What? Someone has to let these 4th gen stands know that we still got it, making us sound like absolute hags. Alright, so you've seen the beginning. I haven't changed the logo yet. Hi, my name is Misa. Yeah, so you see all these individual cuts down here. Yeah, these are like the multiple iterations of the script that I read off of. Great choice for the video. Yeah, I filmed it after that stream on Monday. Hi, my name is Misa. I used to be a fan translator on Twitter for Twice, and I've been to loads of concerts in the past few years. And although I don't do much of that anymore, I still stream on Twitch and I make videos on YouTube because it's my passion. Recently, a lot of my viewers have been asking me if I have any tips for what it's like to go to a Twice concert, what it's like to go to a K-pop concert alone. I realized that there's a lot of you guys going to Twice's concert for the very first time during this. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna show you, but I still have to make my edits on top of those, and it's pretty, like, it looks long, but it's not really that long. But yeah, I had to go in and I did all these individual cuts to it. Don't worry guys, it's not just gonna be a video of me talking to the camera. It's gonna be a lot of edits on top of this. Such a goated shirt. Yeah, so that's the project so far. It's gonna have more animations down the line, and various edits and clips from my own fan cams and clips from my own like footage that I filmed from concerts. When do you think this video will come out? I want to be overly ambitious and say I can get it out by this weekend, but I don't think so. So maybe latest next weekend. Next weekend? I don't know. I want to get it out ASAP. It has that Mina Roland fan cam again. Oh yeah, anticipate. Yeah, so yeah, see I have all these little, I don't know if you can see, but I have all these little markers here. See these see these markers, these orange markers? I have notes for what I'm going to insert here. Like here I'm going to insert a table of contents. Here I'm going to insert a card slash graphic slash footage of people heading to a concert. Here I'm going to be pulling out a screenshot of an email. Insert fan cam videos. Insert display picture. Like I just have like little notes here for when I really start editing. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but hopefully I will finish it soon. Will you stream Tokyo this weekend? I'll think about it. Maybe. Maybe. Is anyone willing to stream on Discord for us this weekend? Like, if someone is generous enough to want to stream for you guys, then that would be amazing. The thing, though, the only thing is that kind of turns me off from it is it's most likely just going to be the exact same as the previous Beyond Live that we watched. So I'm not too what's the word? Like, I'm hesitant on buying it, you know? If the set list was confirmed to be different and they had a lot more Japanese songs on it, then probably I would get it, but I don't know. It's gonna be like 99% the same stuff, so don't think I will invest in it, but I don't know. We'll see. They will perform Perfect World for Misa. If they do, though, I'm gonna need you guys to call me and wake me up from my sleep, and I will buy the Beyond Live on the spot, and I will come on Discord and stream it. We might get donut from the Encore wheel, though. Yeah, no, that's not that's not making me want to buy it. Worst case, we'll just watch fan cams or watch the illegal re-uploads of Perfect World if they do perform it and I'm not awake for it. So to end things off, I wanna show you guys. This is one of my favorite cover performances by NMIXX that I saw them do live. I wonder what's a good fan cam. I wonder what's a good fan cam. It's not great, but this is all we have. I didn't film any fan cams for NMIXX. I barely did. I usually don't. I don't like to film fan cams at concerts because I never usually. They're not great. Like my iPhone isn't great for filming fan cams. They're so talented, guys. Stan NMIXX. This is live vocals too. Live vocals. This is a really good fan cam, actually. Like, this person was probably front row. Right? Their stage presence is amazing. Where's Ginny? We don't even know where she went. It's so funny because Twice has 8 introverts and 1 extrovert, and MX is the complete opposite. They have 5 extroverts and 1 introvert. This was so good live. Damn. So good. So good. Twice has 2 extroverts now? Oh yeah, Jihyo, right? Right. Jihyo turned into an extrovert. Right. Right. And meanwhile, NMIX lost an extrovert. Like, hey, mama. Haewon and Jiwoo have transitioned to introvert. Really? Am I an extrovert? Yeah, no. I was becoming an extrovert and then I detransitioned back into an introvert. Well, these are some new fan cams that haven't come up before, but I'm still gonna pick the same old ones. I think it's that time because I am losing my voice. And I haven't been speaking well all night tonight anyways, but like now my voice is really just dying. Save your voice, don't let it go. You. Bum, 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 bum. You don't have to try, 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 try. You don't have to try. So good. Can you play the one where she played Let It Go? You mean the start of this fan cam? Did she ever? This is literally Let It Go. I'm gonna cry when I say this live. Really, I'm gonna. You can tell she's playing and singing live. You can tell. So hard. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. Will you do a cover if you ever get your keyboard? Yeah. I'll always remember the first concert day. We were all going crazy over their solos. Like, what? Zahyun's playing piano? I remember. That was the day I streamed for what? 9 hours? Was dying by the end. You guys ever wish like there was a way to cherish a moment like as hard as possible? Cause like during this performance, or honestly during every performance, I'm gonna like try my best to like cherish the moment as much as I can. But it's like I wish there was a way for me to cherish it even more. I don't know how. EU Walker's got the longest Misa stream actually though, and I don't know. So when I try to cherish a moment, I try to just I put my phone down and I don't record and I just watch it with my eyeballs, and then I do this thing where I'm like I try to take note of everything that my senses are observing. Like, what am I seeing? What am I hearing? What am I smelling? What am I touching? What am I feeling? And then I'll look around the venue as well just to see like all the lights of everybody there, holding up their candy bong or holding up their phone. And the moment just goes by so fast. Like, this is only a minute long. And I do this thing where I don't know if it's just me, but I do this thing where I feel like I like to indulge in things more than people that I know. And I don't really know how to explain that, but if there's something I really like, if there's something I'm really passionate about, is like it's hard for me to get enough of it. I really just want to cherish it. I want to indulge in that thing. And I feel like I can never indulge enough in it. Or at least it takes me like twice as long as other people to really be satisfied with how much I've indulged in that thing I really like. Is anyone else like that? I do that. We need those Black Mirror tech where we can replay our memories. That way we can experience the concert in full but still replay it later. Maybe in like 5-10 years. I do the exact same. I'm just sitting there like this is happening right now and I'm here in this moment. Yeah, like for example, if there is a painting I really like, I will sit there and I will stare at it and absorb every little detail to the point where my friends are like, come on, like it's time to go. Like, can we move on? I'm just like, no, I want to sit here for a little bit longer. And I don't know, I feel like it takes me longer for me to take things in, really. I don't know if that's like an ADHD thing or anything, because sometimes when I'm overwhelmed with stimulus, I feel like I just shut down. Like when there's too much going on at once, like too much for me to absorb and process, I feel like I just shut down in those moments. So maybe it's an ADHD thing. I don't know. If I could, I would use a body cam to record the show for me without having to hold anything. One time I tried to sneak in okay, so one time when I went to Japan for a Girls' Generation concert, and you know how strict Japan is when it comes to filming and photography. So like obviously I couldn't raise my phone up and record, but I bought this secret like mini camera that was embedded into a pen on eBay, and I tried to use that to record the entire concert. Like I had the pen sitting here like in my shirt pocket and I just had it recording the whole concert, and it was shit quality, guys. It was like 480p and it had terrible night vision, so I didn't get much of anything. So if you ever wanted to try doing that for a concert, I mean maybe the technology is better now, but back then it certainly was ass. Just reminded me of that. Not an ad, but Ray-Ban Stories glasses are great since the cameras are in the glasses frame. I don't know about those. I know those exist, but I've never used them, and I don't know how great they are. 480p back then isn't that then. Yeah, I had other ideas like embedding the camera into like a doll, like a teddy bear, and then I would hold up the teddy bear and pretend like I'm just enjoying the concert with my teddy bear, but really I'm recording the concert with it. I was kind of unhinged back then, wasn't I? This was like 10 plus years ago. This was like 10 plus years ago. They didn't have glasses back then, okay? We didn't even have Amazon. We had eBay. I bought all of this off eBay. Truly unhinged. We didn't have light sticks back then either. I like these nowadays. I wouldn't even bother. Like I have enough fan cams. I wouldn't want to risk everything just to sneak in a camera into the Japan concert. Unhinged Misa seems like a fun person to be around. Oh no, I would say current Misa is more fun to be around. Unhinged Misa was very awkward. Unhinged Misa would do and say socially awkward things, and you probably get ticked off by her. Nah, current Misa is way more fun than Unhinged Misa. Unhinged Misa was a chaotic mess, I would say. She was exhausting and chaotic and tiresome to be around. I don't think you would have enjoyed that. Melody Project. Are you saying I'm not fun to be around now that I'm hinged? Oh, hi, Ian. Hi, what a wonderful timing for you to show up. Unhinged and current Misa are both great. Oh, you give Unhinged Misa too much credit. Great timing. I want to be Dahyun's friend so bad. I feel like we relate on a lot of levels. Busy with life. Okay, cheater. We'll see you next time. I think the thing that me and Dahyun relate on the most is I think she's a really hard worker. Like she tries really hard for things that she doesn't have to try hard for. Like just vlogging herself on the plane. I feel like that was more than what a lot of people would have done. Jui too, yeah. But I feel like Dahyun is more nervous when she does it. She's a little more anxious, and so I feel like I relate to her on that. Dahyun just seems amazing. I know it won't happen, but it would be cool if she wrote a book one day. Interesting. What kind of book do you think she'll write? I'm just kidding, Ian. I have a sense of humor like that. I have a sense of humor where I will say things where people usually follow up with just kidding, but I don't say just kidding. You saw those life-size lovely mascot? I did. Where did Dahyun record this NV? I'm not sure actually. No, I am kidding, but I just expect you to know that I'm kidding. I prefer not to say just kidding because I think it ruins the joke. Just about how she sees life, or maybe reflecting on twice years. I would like a book from each of the members on how they see life and how they reflect on their twice years. I'm happy to say that I'm probably the happiest I've been in a while. My happiness levels for the past few weeks have been pretty steady. So it's been a good few weeks. Can't remember the last time I cried. Thank you for the stream, Jam. It was so nice to finally watch a stream after this week of busy school. Remember to drink water and save your voice for the concert. Yes, ma'am. I know you guys are happy to hear when I'm happy, so whenever I am happy, I try to just tell you because it doesn't. I mean, it's also a way to be grateful for it, right? Because it doesn't come easily all the time. I feel like when I'm happy and life is stable, I see the world with a more clearer perspective. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I feel like things are less muddy. I view things in a more neutral / positive way. I don't jump to like negative conclusions. And I feel like that's how everybody should live all the time, right? Happy Misa makes pineapples happy. Ooh. And I've been posting on my social media a lot. I posted some IG stories, I think. Did I? Anyway, I posted pics on Twitter and I have pics to post on Instagram. So that's good, right? It's me being an active content creator. If you think about me, yeah, I don't know. Like when I'm happy, I try to just acknowledge it as if that'll make it more real. Because you never know what's gonna happen in life, right? If there's one thing to predict about life, is it's unpredictable. That like one day could be great, the next day could just be a complete 180-degree total opposite. So I like to just acknowledge the days when I'm happy and just be grateful for it. It's almost like whenever I say out loud that I'm happy, I'm doing like a control S to just save the file, as if I can go back to this previous point in time where I was like, I'm happy today. And then one day when I'm not happy, I can revert back to a time when I control S the file. This is the way I see it. 맞아요. So I hope you guys have a lovely Saturday and Sunday, whether you have work or not. But I hope you have a great next 2 days until I see you again on Monday. And remember, I will be doing a scavenger hunt on Minecraft on Monday. So it'll be Misa plays Minecraft for the very first time. I don't know what to expect. So just go in with no expectations. And I know this is the part of stream where you guys are like, don't go, stay a little bit longer. Because now I know how that feels. It's almost like a mini PCD, like a mini post-concert depression, but like a post-stream depression. So I feel extra bad, but I also can't stay here forever. Okay? At least there will be VODs and content to look forward to. And Twice's concert is in 3 weeks. So don't be sad for too long, guys. Minecraft should have a VOD. And now I don't want to go either, but I gotta go my own way. But yeah, it was really nice to talk to you guys today. Again, I'm sorry for not being able to come on stream on Wednesday. I always feel terrible when I can't. But if I did, even if I came on stream on Wednesday, it would have been kind of like a lame stream. I would have been so exhausted. Surely you're a god on Minecraft, right? Sure, whatever being a god entails on Minecraft. I have no idea. I've never touched that game before in my life. What about us? What about everything we've been through? What about trust? Okay, I gotta go my own way. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. I will see you next Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Assuming I don't have a mental breakdown. Hopefully I won't, because Minecraft should be fun on Monday. And I hope you guys have a great end of your week. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go my own way. Good night. Good night. Good night. I imagine this is the part where it's like Twice are exiting the stage after the encore, and they're like trying to prolong their time on stage, and they're just like peeking out behind the curtains and trying to wave bye to the onces. The woo? And the door, yeah, the door is slowly closing. The door is slowly closing right now. Encore, encore, encore. Okay. I'm gonna end stream now.